changes.
Sorry, but I don't care.
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Okay, thank God I can be Asian in this game. I was seriously thinking about bad things when I didn't see the Asian. I love the fact that my arms don't change when I'm muscular or fucking fat ass. Let's just be something I really don't care about this. It doesn't matter. Because you can be fat ass and then put max strength. Now this is some edgelord shit. I'm liking this. Also I'm taking it.
Handsome.
I somehow feel like my character doesn't look Asian at all anymore suddenly. I think I have to say that this and Pokemon Sword and Shield are like the only games where I would consider playing as the female character, because the female is pretty iconic. Nora apparently, but yeah, she's cool.
Ah, good morning, sir. Your coffee. 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit.
Sorry, but I don't understand that. What is that in Celsius?
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Go on.
Nice.
I think this was one of those games where you don't want to put anything to 10 straight up. Because if I don't remember horribly wrong, there is a bubblehead of every stat. I have no idea what I'm doing with this last one though. Okay, I'm gonna be here forever. Let's just put randomly it on Charisma. I would otherwise put it on Intelligence, but there is perk coming and it kinda punishes you for having high Charisma, I mean Intelligence. Or like not punish, but it works better with low Intelligence.
Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Much better now.
I still feel like all the
Listen,
fucking
after
video game
breakfast,
babies
I was
are
thinking we
ugly.
could head to the
Mom, you should come and see this.
Codsworth?
Repeat confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
I've got Sean. Oh my god. Let's go.
Residents. All registered vault participants.
And yeah, then we just run for it.
It's okay.
Leave the bags. Who cares?
It's absurd. I
Not on
am
the list.
Vault-Tec.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't
Sir!
stop me.
Oh God.
Okay.
No. We need to get in. No. We're on the list. We're not in the vault.
Okay,
Thank
go
you.
ahead.
Good luck, man. Follow me. Come on.
What's gonna happen to all those people
We're
outside
doing
the gate?
everything I love you.
We
Both
love
of
you too. Oh my god!
This is not very efficient taking 7 people.
Hold on! Can't this thing move faster?
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111.
To the table. Welcome.
Okay. Thanks.
Pick up a suit right this way, please. Just step in here and put your vault. The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
5, 4.
Open it.
Over.
Almost.
Come here. Come here. No. I got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you shot.
At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenics. Clear the cryogenic array. Vault residents must.
Come on! There has to be a release!
I somehow feel like she died. I really don't understand what made me jump out of my fucking coma, but yeah, I appreciate it. And yeah, I feel like I should address the elephant in the room. This game is supposed to run at 60 FPS, but I'm playing it on 100 or like uncapped because the game goes faster, basically more walking. And the game feels kinda aged for some reason at 60 FPS. I don't know what causes it. Because the game is supposed to run at 60, I feel like it's just shit coding or something.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
Oh yeah, also this, I feel like I'm gonna do this on very hard. Otherwise I could do this on survival, but I can't fucking fast travel on survival, which is AIDS, on my opinion, in games like Fallout. That is kinda the only reason. The hardcore is fine on the New Vegas, but yeah, this is a bit extreme. And yeah, pardon my shooting at the beginning because I haven't shot in this game in like fucking years.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Enjoy your return to the surface. And
It's really you!
And yeah, this is like 200 years after the intro.
Everything's dead.
Everything's...
They killed her.
Sir!
Sean's been kidnapped.
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to. Picking up not this time. Sir, your family isn't here either.
Sean's out there, Codsworth. I need to find
What
him.
about Concord, sir? Plenty of people there. There must be someone who can help you in Concord.
And yes, I know about this. I feel like I had to point that out. Basically, you get a +1 to any special stat from that book. And yeah, I'm not gonna pick that up yet. I think I'm gonna put that to intelligence, but I need to keep my intelligence at the moment as low as possible. And yeah, that sets the story of Fallout 4. Basically, you need to find your son, who is lost. And
Hey, boy.
we find a
What are you
dog.
doing out here all by yourself? You wanna come with me, pal?
I somehow feel like this dog is a synth, because this is perfectly healthy K9, and he's just chilling here.
Raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us,
I
please.
really don't want to help you, man, but I guess I'll help them. And we get laser musket. And yeah, we get the first perk now actually, and it's gonna be perk called Idiot Savant. Randomly I get 3x experience from any action, and the lower my intelligence is, the higher the chance is. So basically, yeah, it's a gambler's perk.
Shouldn't take long. Covering fire! Shit, she's down. Come on.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman.
But yeah, basically what these people want to do, they want to take power armor that is on the roof of this building, and yeah, we are gonna go get it.
Bingo. Yes. Nice.
And yeah, in this game you get instantly power armor, but they use fusion cores, so you can use them for limited time only. This is probably not gonna affect me at all, because I feel like I'm not gonna use power armors that much. At least in the beginning. because the game becomes way too easy if you just take the power armor. But instantly I feel like you're forced to use it for a little bit.
Why don't you get down here? Show me that fancy gun up close. Not a lot of people could get... Come on, I've got places to be! Think you can hide?
And yeah, in this game you can't even use the minigun without the power armor, which also doesn't really affect me because I never liked using miniguns.
Quit fussing.
This old woman is probably the most annoying NPC in the entire game, and I'm probably gonna kill her, I gotta be honest.
Display. You can never have too many friends. Not in the So here, for everything you've done, thank you.
You're welcome.
Maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us.
You'd need to stay strong like you've been.
That old woman is a druggie, by the way, and I'm probably gonna overdose her.
Diamond City.
Well then, Sanctuary it is.
Basically these are the only surviving Minutemen, or like I don't know, are these even Minutemen? Honestly Preston is the only one and the others are just survivors, if I correct myself. And apparently the NPC dialogue is pretty fucked because of my FPS logo. In like ultra important things I might cap it to 60, but I don't know. It's not that important. And yeah, here we see some Bethesda coding.
Sweet.
Preston, you're so fucking slow.
I'm glad you decided to come with us. Do you think you could go help out with the settlement?
And here we fucking go.
Oh, good. I was hoping for a chance to rescue some more helpless villagers.
It's not that people are helpless. They just need someone to give them a helping hand sometimes. That's what the Minutemen are supposed to be all about. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Stur.
I feel like I should put my perk points now. I'm gonna pick Locksmith and then I'm gonna take Hacker. Basically I can do advanced locks and motherfucking terminals. Then I think I'll take just Bloody Mess, I think. Doesn't really matter, I get 5% more damage and more gore. And yes, I have said that on every single Fallout, because I love that perk.
Just tell me what you need.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds.
And yeah, sorry, but I don't really give a fuck about you guys at the moment. I think the best perk that I could pick at the moment would be Lone Wanderer. It's insanely good perk, but I am not huge fan of it because I love companions in Fallout 4. I think that's the best part about Fallout 4, honestly. But yeah, that perk is insanely good.
Sir, welcome back, sir. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord. I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth.
Yes, of course.
Lead the way, sir.
As much as I like Dogmeat as a companion, I feel like I'm not gonna use him that much because he doesn't talk, so it's kinda... I don't know. I love it when my companions just blabber something. Also, yes, all the companions have unique side quests, what I'm gonna complete, or like at least attempt to. In this game, the affection system is kinda ass because you kinda just grind. What I'm gonna do most likely, I'm gonna like do one thing that the companion likes, then wait like 15 minutes and then do that again. I feel like I'm gonna run to this place first. It's basically the one big town in this game. And yes, I could just rush like the best weapon that I could get instantly. Probably I'm gonna do that pretty soon still though, but not yet. Here we meet this person. He's basically a salesman. Even though it's a woman, but still.
So what's your story?
We had a deal, Trudy. Hand over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't giving you
Whoa,
poison
whoa.
shilling
Easy
chem
there,
pushers
Sierra.
anything. Do you know what that
This doesn't
junk has
involve
done to
you.
my boy?
What's going on here?
That's Trudy's sitting on a pile of goods that she owes me. I tried reasoning with her, but it looks like I gotta take what's mine by force. Want to make some easy money? Help me out.
I'll talk to her. Maybe we can work this out.
Appreciate it. If things go sideways, we'll back you up.
We are already getting involved with the drug business.
Excuse me.
I saw you in that poison cellar talking. Well, he ain't getting his money.
Look, you owe them money. If you just pay them, then this'll be over. Everyone walks away without getting
All
hurt.
right, I'll pay.
We get paid, and I don't even gotta shoot nobody.
Uh-huh.
You here to trade, boy?
You look so fucking angry.
What's all? Get up! I was just getting warmed up through a great deal of trouble to force.
Oh yeah, these people were children of Adam, or like the people that worshipped the fucking atom bomb in Fallout 3. And these are basically the even more insane version of those guys. These people praise the fucking radiation.
Yes.
She needs help. Hurry, she's in here. Please help.
Hi.
I somehow feel like this is a trap. I don't believe for a second that I don't get attacked in here. Okay, yeah, I have to camp these guys definitely, because I get the one tapped. I guess I just spam all my steam tanks. Codsworth can tank them. I feel like this place is relevant to quest later on. We need paint from there, so I'm not gonna go over that.
Can't open the gate. Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry.
I live here. You can't just lock me out. You want into Diamond City, right? Shh. Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month?
Who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news?
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Rightly so. A true medium for the people.
Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe? Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
This hasn't been the friendliest welcome.
He's got you there, McDonough. Guess not everyone gets won over by that shark smiley.
Was there anything particular you came to our city for?
My son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Well, sure. And a mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, there is one private citizen, Nick Valentine. Now, I have to get going. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on
keep
notice.
talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed. Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine? I think I just found my next story.
So, you're that trader Piper was talking about.
I didn't mean to lie, officer. It all just happened so fast.
You're not the first guy Piper pulled into a heap of trouble he wasn't ready for. Thanks for being honest. If it were up to me, we would have just let the both of you in. but the mayor's calling the shots.
I am just saying you look kinda familiar.
So, this is the famous Diamond City.
And yeah, this is the only mine town in the fucking entire Fallout 4. It's an old baseball stadium,
kiddo.
I think.
I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Is something wrong?
Anything for an upper stand.
Come on, Darcy, let's go.
Take it easy. I don't think she wants to leave just yet.
Hey, this is between me and my wife. Why don't you mind your own damn business for once?
Oh, God, Paul, why do you always have to make a scene? Pour me another drink, Henry.
Damn it, Darcy, I just want you to come home.
I'll be home. Later.
Can't believe you do this to me, Cook. You smug bastard. You keep away from my wife, goddammit.
You'd better get out of here before you do something stupid.
You son of a bitch.
Don't hurt him, Henry.
Holy shit, the game
Go
actually
on.
lost 144
Get out of
FPS.
I'll be Hey, you there. I have a question for you.
I'm listening.
You were in the tap house before, when...
You and the bartender got in a fight.
Nice of you to call it a fight, but we both know what really happened. Cook kicked my ass. I'm supposed to pretend I don't know he's sleeping with my wife.
So where do I come in?
I'm going to go back and talk to him, and I want you to come with me. You saw? He won't take me seriously otherwise. I don't want to have to really hurt him. I just want him to leave Darcy alone.
Okay, I'll help you.
Okay.
Don't tell me he's hired you to help lean on me. Well, I'm listening, Paul. What do you have to say this time?
Just this. You leave Darcy alone, starting now, or else.
Now that is a very bad idea.
Put the guns away before this gets out of hand.
Please, Mr. Pembroke, they certainly won't bring you the resolution you seek.
Wait. I can make this right, Paul.
Keep talking.
Oh, thank heavens.
Up to you. I know a way to get a lot of money. Right now. You and I both know the only reason Darcy comes up here is she's pissed at you.
Sounds like a win-win to me.
Damn right it is. Here's the deal. I have some other, businesses on the side. One of them is helping Nelson Latimer spend his dad's money to make himself feel like a gangster. Oh yeah, me and Nelson are supposed to be meeting some gentleman from Goodneighbor to exchange Nelson's cash for their chems. My plan is simple. We take the money and the chems.
I'm in. Let's do this.
What do you say, Paul? Are we good?
Good? Hardly. But I don't mind you helping me get rich.
A moment, perhaps?
Sure, Codsworth. What's up?
Oh, just a little something I'd like to get off the old proverbial chest. I just want to say what an honor it is for me to accompany you. Family safety first. Above all else. While it was hard at first, I was able to eventually move on. At first, it was the work. Actually, the work became light chores. What truly saved me was my memories, sir. Memories of you and the missus. Of your love I soldiered on, fueled by hope that one...
Mm-hmm. I'm glad you stuck around.
Oh, sir, you don't know how good it is to hear you say that. I just wanted you to...
Sure. Of course, Codsworth.
Sir, you don't know how wonderful it is for me to hear that.
Okay, I had that interaction with Codsworth. Now we're gonna have one more, and yeah, I feel like that was insanely scuffed. I had to do that multiple times in order to Codsworth to do that. I feel like it might have to do something with the uncapped FPS or something. Also, I feel like I need to be ready to cap my FPS to 60 during the cutscenes, because the cutscenes get absolutely screwed over by the 144 FPS. Okay, so I downloaded the mod, so it should be better now, or like the dialogue will not should be that fucked.
Don't move, Synth. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
He's a synth! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Fancy robe.
He pulled a gun on me. My own brother. I'm not a synth,
Uh-huh.
I need a minute.
Here we are. The meet is just ahead. But there's always 4 of Marowski's goons. Trish, who's in charge, and then 3 other guys to unload the boat. You should be able to work your way around these buildings to get a good angle on them.
What the load of that? Gonna rob you!
Don't move.
You don't have to kill me. I won't talk. I swear.
Give me a reason not to kill you.
I don't need a better reason than to shut her up.
I'll give up Marowski's Chemlab. This here? This is nothing compared to what he's got stashed there. The password is Applejack. There.
I feel like if I load all here we can encounter Feral Gold Roamer legendary variant, which is gonna be insane problem at this point because my damage put is awful. I am very confident here. For example, everyone won't kill me in one hit. I really need to spam the fucking Yet and Vat so much. And yeah, I'm definitely not helping my case by not using armors.
Nice.
And the lack of weapon is also pretty hard. Or like a lack of good weapon, I'd say. And yeah, turns out here isn't actually anything or like anything that I really want, so I'll just deep honestly. Yeah, there is actually legendary Reaver, so let's get the fuck out of here, he's gonna clap my ass.
You can head home now.
Right then, sir.
Paul. So, it's just the 2 of us. 50-50 seems fair to me.
That works for me.
Great. Well, good luck. Maybe I'll see you around Diamond City.
Okay, so this was a relatively successful drug deal. Everyone died basically, except me. And we made some mafia enemies because we just killed like some mafia guys on. Not the Paul, just the guy that we randomly just shot during the fight.
You there. We need to talk.
What seems to be the problem?
The problem is that I've learned that you killed my son Nelson. Is this true?
I didn't kill Nelson. Whoever told you that was lying.
You are an easy target for anyone trying to shift blame off themselves. If it wasn't you, then who was it?
I love the fact that I can say Paolo, because we basically stole his money, we killed him, and we can frame him for murder.
I heard Paul Pembroke ambushed him during some kind of chem deal.
Pembroke? God damn. Well, I guess he already got what's coming to him. Karma's a bitch, isn't it?
And yeah, we put Codsworth home so he doesn't have to see that.
Nice. Hey, you're the new guy, right?
Yeah, I'm the new guy.
If you need protection, let's talk.
Also, yeah, I should probably put my skills now. I think I'll take this to rank 2. We can unlock expert locks, then cap collector, better prices with vendors basically, and I think this medkits heal me more, or steam banks.
Don't be caught dead.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
One Statue of David impression coming up.
Good. Good. Now just to answer me one simple question. Are you human? Because I will not serve a synth.
No, I'm Jangles, the moon monkey. Feeling sick. I think it's radiation.
Blood pooling in the gums.
Oh yeah, and I got these. I look like a complete edgelord now. But yeah, honestly that's just fine. That fits my personality well.
Here. Already have some.
Like a little kick yourself, huh?
I really don't care, I just want you to die. You guys don't deserve real pets.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
One isn't enough, apparently. You greedy pieces of shit.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
You don't mind making a chair for old Mama Murphy, do you?
I really don't know how about some more yet. I think I'll do this before getting my first good weapon. I shall do not have to fight anyone.
Hi. I could use a hand here if you're all done gawking, you know.
You want this pump fixed, right? Throw in a few more caps and you've got a deal.
Okay, 125, but that's it. Any more and I'll just do it myself. There must be some leaky connections flooding me out. Think you could fix them? The leaks will be underwater.
Okay, yeah, but I will do that later. That is not my priority, definitely. I just wanted to take that quest.
I'm here to help.
There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks.
Bro, those riders are like a fucking mile away. I feel like you guys are pretty safe. And yeah, I said that I don't need to fight anyone, but yeah, we are instantly fighting raiders.
Some kerfuffle this is!
Not even close.
Life signs. Right upon.
Holy fuck, Codsworth is a beast.
Let's go. I'll find you. What's all this then? Someone's out there. Found you.
Yes. Yeah, I kicked their asses for you.
No kidding. That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time. You can count on us if you need help down.
I'll take all your plans, thank you for this help.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
I guess you know I'm one of the last of the Minutemen. But I never really told you what happened to us. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
Okay, I'll do it.
That's the spirit, sir, and one giant step in the right direction for the Commonwealth.
Good. Good. Don't worry. I'll be right beside you all the way. General, got a strange message from a robot. Said it was from some place called Grey Garden.
Sir, perhaps now would be a good time to speak?
What's up, Codsworth?
So gracious, sir, I do appreciate it. I've always had such admiration for you and your family, ever since the day my visual sensors were first switched on. The news of the missus and Sean, believe me when I say it takes a true hero to live through that.
I'm just doing what it takes to survive out here.
You, sir, you have remained the very model of what humanity should aspire to be. Now, not another word. I stand firm in my belief. Let's get back to it.
Thank you, Codsworth. So far I have been just killing raiders and dealing drugs. And yeah, by the way, being idolized by companions gives you their respective perk. Codsworth gives you 10% damage resistance against robots and energy weapons, which is honestly the better ones, which is pretty depressing. The companion perks are pretty shit. I should probably take the perks now. They are not as exciting as they were in the older ones. I think it's just Hacker 2 and Bloody Mess 2. I'm not gonna explain them because, yeah, they are just the same thing but better.
Come with me. I need your help.
You got it.
She was actually here, holy shit.
Better buy my big guns now, because you bet your ass your enemies will.
And yeah, the thing we want this gun. I'm willing to put like literally everything I have for this gun. Just take my clothes, take everything. I just gave away all my U.S.S drugs to her, but we get this, which is pretty big. And yeah, this is unique Tommy gun with a legendary effect. Basically the bullets explode on impact, as it says. It's pretty great. It goes like this. And I feel like it has all the better mods too.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy.
I got it in Vault 111. I'm just a traveler. I thought I'd take a look around.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
But I'm a fellow Vault dweller. Can't you just let me in?
Excuse me, ma'am. Before you arrived, he did say he was from Vault 111. And he's in possession of a working Pip-Boy.
Is that so?
As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
And yeah, this is definitely one of the better vaults in the entire Fallout series, or the actually better vaults, that they are not sociopaths that just kill humans for fun. That cat just escaped.
Hey, mister, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Me? No, I'm from the moon. Still got cheese in my shoes.
I start over here.
Now this is more like it.
Preston is screaming his pants.
Good to know, Austin. Overseer, huh? I suppose someone needs to be in charge.
Well,
I'll come here if I get hungry. If I ever need a new hairstyle, hell yeah.
Hi, Gran.
Austin, what are you doing here? Are you bothering that stranger from the Commonwealth?
I'm not bothering him. I'm helping him. That's Gran. She takes care of me. You can call. I'll show you where I go to school. I bet you didn't have to go to school. This is the school. Miss Katie runs it.
School's a waste of time. Learn to shoot a gun instead.
This is our medical clinic. If you get hurt or sick, you come down here.
Goddamn quacks. I bet they still use leeches.
Aaron, look who I found. The stranger from the Commonwealth.
Wow. You're really from the Commonwealth? Oh, someone from the Commonwealth. That's so cool.
Thanks for doing my tour. I was so cool to show you off to everyone.
Welcome, welcome. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood. There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you.
And yeah, there is 3 reasons why people come to this vault. One is that you get companion from here, one is that you get good weapon from here, and one is that there is this guy.
Can you not do that here? What if the Overseer or Whitaker caught you?
Cut me some slack, Tina. I've been working 12 hours straight.
Hey, the outsider. You lost? No trading going on down here.
If you got any jet on you, I may be willing to take it off your hands. Say 75 caps?
Sure. Here you go.
Hell yeah. Thanks, man. Just don't let Tina know. She'd be all over my ass.
And yeah, we have fuck ton of jet and we're gonna sell it all to this guy. We have like 60 jet and we kinda need this guy's money. So yeah, I am gonna sell everything to him. And it goes by one probably, so it's gonna be a while.
Bobby.
Just the person I wanted to see.
Sure, here you go.
You're...
And that was it. That took a while and we got 5,800 caps, which is pretty nice. We definitely can get the weapon from here.
Excuse me, mister. Have you seen my cat?
I think he's left the vault. I saw him run by me when I got here.
Left the vault? Oh, please bring him back. Please. His name is Ashes. He's the sweetest little gray cat. I just want him to come home.
It's pretty optimistic to think that cat can leave the vault and not be eaten by ghouls.
You got guts wearing that pit boy in the Commonwealth.
Our Commonwealth gas.
And yeah, this is probably the best weapon or like the best non-legendary drop weapon in the vanilla game. This weapon is insanely fucking strong and we're gonna take it. It has legendary effect though that I'm probably not gonna go over with, but yeah, it shoots more. And you can make it automatic. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna go back in there later. Also, I should put the perk pointer now because it's kinda important. It is Idiot Savant 2, basically, we get more experience. At the moment I have 2 strong weapons, but I really want to get third one so I can reserve ammo as much as possible.
Damn, this must have been quite a battle.
Marowski has a message for you. Mr. Marowski wants to talk to you about some missing chems. Like, a lot of missing chems. I suggest you go see him at the Hotel Rexford in Goodneighbor.
Don't worry guys, I sold them a long time ago. And I feel like I'm not gonna let you guys with the warning.
Hold up. Bingo.
That should send the message. Wait, why do I hear... Oh god, no, please don't do it. That's an assault drone, I didn't know they spawned this early.
Kill me!
Shut your mouth, or I swear I'll shut it for you.
Please, you gotta help me. This guy's a synth, and he's gonna kill me and replace me and my family. He's the synth, and he wants to replace me.
Look, all I need is for you to put down the gun. Then we can talk this through.
All right. I'm putting the gun away. Now I just have to dig 2 graves.
Do you have a minute?
Sure, go ahead.
When we first met, I admit, I had my doubts about you, but you've done nothing but impress me.
Are you sure you don't have settlement that I need to help?
So I guess what I'm trying to say is, thanks. Anyway, I appreciate you taking the time to listen.
Anytime, Preston.
Thanks, man. We'd probably better get back to it.
This can be either very rough or very easy. I'm not sure, depends on my shooting, honestly.
Having fun?
Sweet. Yes. Nice.
I'll give you that. Shit!
Look sharp. Hurricane to blow this whole mess away.
Bingo.
But yeah, this is the thing why I came here. This is like the terrible shotgun of this game. It has higher damage than the normal one, I can tell you that. And yeah, pretty much we're done here.
You really are one of the good guys, you know? Since we met, I think you know I've really come to respect you. Both as a leader and as a friend. Most people are just out for themselves. one way or another. Even the good ones.
Where is the option that there is another settlement?
If any of that's true, a lot of it is because of you, Preston. You've shown me how to be a better person.
Oh, thanks. That means a lot coming from you. Really? All right. Enough chit-chat, huh?
I really want to take perk now. We take gun at level 1. We unlock weapon mods.
What we need is to get some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows, too. Some of the walls actually come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it.
We actually
Another
got
settlement has sent word that they need our help.
Hey,
Here's where they
there
are.
you go.
I hope you can help them. We've got to show people they can count on the Minutemen again.
Instantly when he idolized me, he gives me a settlement.
Well, I wanted to talk about something. Thinking back lately on how things were for me when we first met. It was the lowest point of my life. I mean, all my closest friends were dead.
And no one was helping settlements.
Well, you saved my life. If we hadn't met, or if you'd killed those raiders and then just taken off, I don't know if I'd still be around. I think I would have found some way to, end it. I just wanted you to know that. How much our friendship has meant to me.
Have you ever thought about us becoming more than just friends?
Have I ever? You mean you've also? Hold on. You kind of caught me off guard there. If you're asking if I've ever thought about you romantically, the short answer is yes.
I'm willing to give it a try. If you are.
You are? Really?
Let's go help some settlements together. By the way, the perk point here is just Gunnet 2. And yeah, by the way, the Preston's perk gives me damage resistance and more damage when I'm facing more enemies. But yeah, because this is a Bethesda game, I will not be surprised if this is completely bugged. Oh yeah, Codsworth, come here, this is very important.
Sir?
I love the fact that I can put hat on Codsworth. I still rather to travel with the Preston though, but I'm gonna get a new companion very soon. Let's put Mama's chair somewhere far away, so I don't have to see her. I think this is far enough.
You need the sight? It's telling me Mentats will give us the right high for...
Here you go.
Ah, that's it.
Sorry, I don't care. But yeah, don't worry, we get back to Preston's good side by doing this. It's okay if we drag up an old lady, if we just modify our weapon.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Goodneighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Unless it's keep dumb assholes away from me insurance. I'm not interested.
Now don't be like that. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us.
Let me tell you something. You all right, brother?
I'm fine.
Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Of the people, for the people? Brother.
I can tell I'm gonna like you already.
And that is Hancock, my absolute favorite goal from any game. I'm just saying you look kinda familiar.
It's not all about cooking.
There we go.
Hancock says new rail. Go on in.
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, MacCready. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. Listen up, MacCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Goodneighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Look, pal. Look, pal. If you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
I'm interested. If you think you've got what it takes.
You're joking, right? I've been doing this since I was a kid. Used to run with the Gunners, for God's sake. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
All I can give you is my word. And a bunch of caps.
Bunch of caps, huh? Okay, hotshot.
Everything's negotiable. Would you take 200?
You drive a hard bargain. But you just bought yourself an extra gun. All right, boss. Let's get out of here.
And yes, this is the kid from Little Lamplight that I told that my ass looks like his face, and then he let me in.
Better keep your irons strapped on. Friendly
we
advice.
need to have a conversation. I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You will be well paid. I can promise you that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack.
Hello.
I think you
The
stepped
Silver
into
Shroud
the wrong
needs
place,
you.
sweetheart. You don't look.
Hey there.
Goodneighbor's crazy. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day. You ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing! I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real? I got a plan to bring him to life. Just promise you'll help me.
I'll get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics.
Don't make me carry that worthless crap.
Credit will be easy to grind, because I can just steal shit.
Bringing the pain. Now it's just starting to have fun. Feeling eyes on my back.
Nice. Perfect. Perfect. I got your costume, Kent.
There she is, pretty as the posters.
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. Oh, I have an idea who should wear it. You up for being the Silver Shroud? You already got your own origin story and everything.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Goodneighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Time to fight crime!
I gotta say it's pretty big jump from 5 damage threshold to 42. Yeah, this is gonna be my main costume probably. It's just an edgelord costume, but yeah, I honestly fucking love it.
Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps.
Your crimes have gone unpunished for too long.
That's how we do. You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
handouts.
And his chems have killed people.
Look at the clown.
Peddling poison to kids, are we? Today, you face the Silver Shroud. Stop selling to children. a miscreant, or face my wrath.
If my boss says you're out of business, then I'm taking you down. Screw you. Waste the fruit.
I can't let AJ kill kids.
Damn. Now it's just start.
Killer be killed?
Make way for paying customers. You look like one of them wankers from the posters.
I seek a miscreant named Kendra.
Here's your money. Where is she?
Still going through, is this? She's got a flat outside the neighborhood.
God, I love this song.
And you're the crazy one in the costume. I do so like it when the little bug crawls willingly into the spider's webs.
You have taken your last life, villain.
You're messing with the spec.
I should probably say now that legendary enemies are harder enemies, but when you kill them they drop something, and it's often pretty alright. At least you can sell it, if nothing else.
I'm feeling eyes on my back.
Guess what someone tells me? Some costume freak is operating in Goodneighbor. And the kicker is, it ain't me.
This neighborhood is ill. I am the cure.
You're priceless. Like the Silver Shroud himself. You've been busy scaring people, bashing in a few faces. I respect that, so far. But I gotta ask, one freak to another. Why the getup?
Many have sought to pierce the shroud, to no avail.
You just don't stop. Stay you, pal. I want Sinjin to take a dirt nap. Don't get killed. You deal with Sinjin, and I'm inclined to show you some gratitude.
I guess we just kill everyone as a comic book hero.
Do we?
Oh, it's you. Oh, sugar. I told Kent all that hero stuff was going to get you both killed. A dozen raiders barged in and snatched him.
If you want to see your friend alive, Shroud, meet me at Milton General Hospital.
Damn.
I must have a concussion.
Going.
I'm gonna say it again. Hold, assholes. Anyone turns heel, I'm coming for you and your family. And you, Shroud, you step any closer, and we get to see what's inside Kent's head.
What happens is this. Everyone that points a gun at me dies. Every last one.
Hey,
Kent.
I've never been so happy to see anyone in my entire life. I just give up. On all of it. Crime fighting just isn't what I thought it'd be.
You're such a disappointment. Find your own elevator.
Going.
Used to
Take
keep the gun
this
going.
for the effort.
Keep that in mind.
Ah, Ken, my man. Why the long face? You got what you wanted.
I was tortured. Almost died.
Who hasn't been tortured from time to time?
What would the Shroud be without his faithful friend, Red Reinhardt?
This means a lot to me. I'm gonna need... I'll fire...
Right.
We didn't get to the top of this town by playing fair.
I can't believe you will do this to me. But yeah, we got fucked on off level.
I'll tell you what, I got reconnaissance needs. There's a lot of weird talk coming in about a place called the Pikmin Gallery. It's raider territory up there, but they've been quiet. Like uncomfortable post-coitus quiet. Snoop it out and give me the word.
And that is probably my favorite place in Fallout 4.
Hey.
Yeah, what is nice to be on the open road. Goodneighbor was starting to wear out its welcome. I don't usually go around sharing stuff like this, but you've been pretty straight with me, so I'm gonna be straight with you. It's those two those two idiots you saw me talking to at the third rail. Winlock and Barnes. They've been hounding me for months, and it's been driving off clients.
Just kill them and be done with it.
If it was that simple, I would have done it already. Winlock and Barnes have a small army of gunners with them at all times. Unless, maybe you and I could pay them a little visit and put an end to them before they realize what's going on. Thanks for hearing me out. It's nice to know that you care.
Also, time to take the perk points now. I'm gonna take Locksmith 3, then I'm gonna take Medic 2 and 2 points on Commando. Basically, automatic weapons do more damage. My every weapon will be automatic at some point. Then I'll take... I think I'll take a Critical Banker. It really doesn't matter. These 4 perks do the same thing, basically. Or like, they affect VATS. And when you have all of these, you basically kill any enemy in VATS. It really doesn't matter which one I take now. I think I'll take Critical Banker. I can save crits in VATS.
Oh, come on, just leave it.
I need to remember to steal everything, so MacCready likes me more.
Hey, you. Looking for work? If you don't mind a little manual labor, and don't ask too many questions, you're in. I'll give you 50 caps to start.
Still not good enough.
200. And that's as high as I go.
I'm in.
That's what I like to hear. Let's go inside. I'll give you the lowdown. Ready to get to work?
No, I followed you down here for the exercise.
I am still not completely sure what we are doing here. We are just breaking into somewhere, but I have no idea where really.
Oh yeah. You think Bobby will pay?
Bobby can take this job and shove it.
Good luck down there, new guy.
Won't take long. Yeah, that's how we...
The mirror looks will look very good in this game, compared to the first two.
What is going on in my tunnel?
Looks like we are having crab for dinner tonight.
Well, you stuck around at least. So I guess you're promoted. I think we just need one more guy. An old friend.
You look a little rough.
Do you come here often?
You know, let's just get out of here.
Thanks for getting me out, I guess. So, you're Bobby's new toy.
Yep, this year's hottest gift. Get one before they're gone.
Got yourself into trouble again, Mel? Mel, you want to introduce your little friend?
Yep. Meet Sonya. This little bot is going to help us move through the earth like a mole rat on jet.
Hell yeah, because a robot with no limbs is exactly what you want for your digging operation.
What? Looks like a sub...
Knew someone was there. The hell was that?
Impressed yet?
For Fusil course is pretty big find, how does the...
Nice. Got it.
It did so much damage.
Keep moving. Well, guys, we're right under the Diamond City strong room.
You sure this is the right place? I've been mapping it out, and I think Diamond City should be a little further north of here.
Mel's right. This can't be Diamond City.
It won't be hard to prove me wrong. Let's go up there, and you all will be thanking me while we count the caps. We still need a way to get up there, though.
Here we go. That didn't sound good. Hope Sonya's okay.
Now let's get up into that strong room, shall we?
Poor Sonya. Oh, no.
Bobby, what are you doing here?
Shit.
He took you in, Bobby. And you're stealing from him?
Don't listen to her.
Mel was right. This isn't Diamond City.
So what?
I see the rest of you are in the dark about this. Nice no-nos. You all just broke into Hancock's storeroom.
Damn it, Bobby.
Help me take her out, and all of it is ours.
This is Hancock we're ripping off here. The guy tends to hold grudges.
Come on, Bobby. At least if we leave now, we leave with our lives.
Well, shit. You're right. I'm not one to give up, but I know when I'm outmatched. Let's go.
Thank God.
You made the right move. Here, take this. A token for doing the right thing.
Like casually you give me a minigun.
You should go pay your respects in person. It's
Okay, so apparently I was wrong. You can use miniguns without power armor in this game.
Whoa. Did you catch that? What was it?
I have never checked out the alien crash site on Fallout 4.
Mayor Hancock?
Here, for protecting my stash. Wise decision turning on Bobby like that. Let me tell you, this classy little tri-corner hat of mine is getting heavy. I need to take a walk again. Get a grip on what really matters. Living free.
If you're heading out, why not come with me?
Yeah, I like it. You might just be the right kind of trouble. Now, what's the best town in the Commonwealth? Where can someone live free, with no judgment? Goodneighbor!
And yeah, now we have Hancock as a companion. I wonder, is there anything? I love the fact that we just assume every alien is hostile. But yeah, I feel like he wasn't up to no good. And there is actually alien blaster in this game, I didn't even know. Also 300 rounds. I feel like this is one of those weapons that I never bothered to shoot with this, because of the limited ammunition.
Just let me know if there's anything else you need.
That's how we do things around here.
We got the ultimate edgelord bandana.
Gunner down!
Well, this should send a message to the gunners to stay off my back. After all, you hired me, but I'm the one that dragged you out here.
Well, I wasn't about to let you have all this fun alone.
Tell you what, I'm going to give you back the caps you paid me in Goodneighbor. There you go. I guess we're done here. Lead on, boss.
I've always got a minute for a free drink.
Well, pull up a chair then.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm not actually looking for a date, sailor. Sorry to disappoint. I'm in town looking for Henry Cook.
Sorry. I barely know the guy.
If you say so.
Henry Cook is the person who set up the drug deal. I'm pretty sure that he died, but I have no idea who killed him.
Thank
But yeah, basically this girl is trying to find him.
Around here.
Sure.
There is no way I can dye my hair pink. This game sucks actually if I don't. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I love the name, honestly. Smooth Operator sounds very good, but I want the fucking homeless bird.
Hey there. Yeah, here you go.
Oh. Or are you not dead? For now, I think I'll help a few settlements. I'm not gonna show it probably because it's gonna be the same thing over and over again, basically. And yeah. Not bad, actually.
I've heard of another settlement that's in trouble. I'll mark it on your map.
Took care of those ghouls that were giving you trouble.
You did? Oh, that is great news!
I cleared out the ghouls that were giving that settlement trouble.
Glad to hear it, General. Sure, we've got, and I have a solution. I think it's time to retake the castle. So, should I have an assault force assemble near the castle?
Yeah, let's do this.
We'll do some recon and meet you outside the castle.
Here. Go easy.
Wow. Forgot how strong that stuff is.
Sure.
Oh.
Also, yeah, let's take the perks now that I remember. Cap Collector 2, Commando 3, and I think Hacker 3, and Critical Banker 2.
Might want to stock up at Commonwealth weaponry first.
What's the point of picking up that junk? So, you impressed yet? I told you I was a damn good shot.
Actually, I'm quite impressed.
Yeah, I thought you might be.
I'm sure your parents were thrilled about your hobby.
Never knew my parents. Lived underground in a place called Little Lamplight. Anyway, when I hit 16, I ended up wandering the capital wasteland.
If there's one companion that feels wrong to flirt with, it's definitely MacCready, because we saw him as a kid, and it feels kinda weird because of that.
Sounds like the road can be a lonely place. Until you meet someone to share it with.
I never thought of it that way. I'm beginning to realize how much I missed having someone I could depend on.
And what I'm gonna do pretty much now, I'm gonna steal more, so we get into the second event.
That's it.
Hey, I never got a chance to properly thank you for helping me take out Winlock and Barnes. Stuck your neck out for me. I don't forget things like that.
You ought to try cursing once in a while. It's good for the soul.
Oh, believe me. I know. Had a beautiful wife named Lucy, and a son we named Duncan. He's the one I made my promise to. The promise to clean up my act and to be a better person. My son, he's sick. I don't know what's wrong with him. You've already done so much for me. I feel horrible asking for more. I'll put MedTech research on your map. When you're ready, just take us out there. You're doing. No one's ever cared that much about me before.
And the fun thing is I can literally take like rest of my days to do this quest. Like Duncan will be fine, trust me.
MedTech research. Let's find that executive terminal.
Gonna need a password.
Check the terminal on the desk. Take the day off. Thank God that will. Ugh, smells horrible.
That's it.
I'm feeling eyes on my back. Feeling eyes on my back.
Nice.
Never could wrap my head around.
Excellent.
Holy crap, we actually did it! I owe you big time.
I don't know. You're already running quite a tab.
The last step ahead of us is getting the cure to Daisy and Goodneighbor. This is the last favor I'm going to ask. I promise.
Smell that?
Daisy.
Got it, Daisy. I found the cure to Duncan's disease. Now, all I need to do is get the cure into Duncan's hands. Can you help me?
Of course, MacCready. You've saved my behind more than once. It's the least I can do. Hey, do me a favor. Take care of MacCready for me. He's one of the good ones.
I think I can finally do this. This is the best day of my life.
I've got it.
Oh, Lord. That's pure. Oh, no. You should have seen this coming.
Read all about it. Institute replaces people with machines.
Hey.
Well, hold up. I think we need to talk. Here. I wanted you to have this. My wife Lucy gave this to me right after we met. I told her I was a soldier, and she made it for me. She died a few years back. We made the mistake of holing up in a metro station one night. We didn't know that the place was infested with ferals. They were on her before I could even fire a shot. Ripped her apart right in front of me. Damn, I miss Lucy. No matter how bad things got, she was always there with a shoulder to lean on. When she died, I thought that feeling was gone forever. Then I met you. I just want you to know how much your friendship means to me.
Every guy in Commonwealth at this point is a bisexual.
I was hoping what we have together could be more than friendship.
I don't know. I mean, I never thought of us that way. I don't think anyone in the world could ask for a greater gift than that. Thank you.
And the MacCready perkissä Killshot, my headshot accuracy in VATS is increased by 20%. So yeah, I shot Gunnet the MacCready storyline here because I want to move to the next companion, because I want to explore the world and there's a companion that gives you more experience when you explore new places. But you have to get max affection with her, so we're gonna grind her as well.
Read this paper. Everything on the Institute, the public needs to know.
A free paper? Sounds like quality.
The Super Salon!
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
My favorite ballpark's become a shanty town. So, today's been great.
So here's the deal. I want an interview. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you.
Here's your headline. Local man says no.
We'll do this later, but I want that interview, got me?
That is some Bethesda writing, honestly. When my actions matter.
All right, Piper. I'm in. It was just me and 1,000 guinea pigs. They turned carnivorous.
How does it compare to your old life?
You're all living in rusty shacks, killing each other. And my God, the smell.
So I want my readers to hear what keeps you going.
Find who's responsible and make them pay.
That's everything. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? I can't wait to see where the story goes next.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
So, when are we going to have that one-on-one interview, Piper?
MacCready. Never in a million years.
Don't make me carry that worthless crap.
You just say the word.
I love the fact that I can steal everything but I can't sleep in their bed. Like that's where they draw the line.
Hold up. I need some answers from you. I'm not convinced you've told me everything you know about Henry Cook's disappearance.
Oh, why are you looking for him?
Fair question. He's my father.
I wish I could help you, but I don't know where he is.
I guess it's time to move on. I'm not gonna find my dad here.
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
Drink some water. Here you go.
Real sweet of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Shane, what have I told you about keeping the lake clean? Don't make me shut down this little stand of yours.
Every drop of water that comes out of that filter is 100% pure.
Broke up with my
Freshwater
girl.
Market, open for business.
She kept the cap off the toothpaste.
That is not a very good conversation starter.
Anything I can do to help out?
The industrious type. Want to help me clean out the water supply?
I'm on it.
Just don't drown. I'll never clean your carcass out of there.
We're not gonna stay smooth skins much longer if we don't get a move on.
Purified water. Don't die. Look how clean the water is now. Good job. Here's your pay.
Shang? Why was there a skull in the water?
So maybe you weren't the first person I asked. Maybe the last guy found an unstable hand grenade. Hey, once the filters do their job, it's all water under the bridge. Am I right? Anyway, need some water?
I love this kid, honestly.
Working hard? Happy to help out.
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Bring back a can of paint and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket.
And now I'm in this building. There should not be that many guys left because we already visited this place.
Nice. Perfect.
Viper's affection should be pretty easy because it's just lockpicking and helping others. She doesn't have a loophole like MacCready, but yes, it's still pretty easy.
Yes. Nice.
Hey, you were in the paper, right? Vault Dweller with 1,000 guinea pigs? What kind of twisted experiment was that?
You're back. You find that paint?
Wasn't easy, but I found some, yeah. Hey, Abbott.
That's a good shade of green.
Happy to help. It's been an honor.
It's nice to work with someone who knows how to show respect.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying. Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change? It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days. Dad, he was part of the local militia. One day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, turns out, the captain, he'd sold out. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Whatever you're gonna ask, I don't know anything about.
What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
And we actually hired this guy.
Just don't turn into some damn Nuka-Cola hoarder.
I won't. I mean, I might take a few bottles with me, but that's all.
Hey, Nat.
Hey, mister, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
Got it.
You've seen better days, haven't it? You sure managed to find your fair share of trouble, don't you?
Is that a problem?
Not at all. I've been shot at, poisoned, nearly executed.
You've led an exciting life.
Sure have. But honestly, now that I'm out here with you, I feel like I'm just getting started.
I wouldn't want it any other way. I like having you close.
Oh, thanks, Blue. That's awfully sweet. So you want to get out of here?
Hey, Solomon. Got any work?
You reconsider getting that mutated fern for me? 200. That's all I can pay. I swear.
Mutated fern. Sounds good.
Cool.
Well, if you want to help the sport, I got a lead.
I am probably not gonna show his dialogue, but basically he just wants baseball sovereigns.
You win 200 caps each. But that's my final offer.
A card, a mitt, and a ball. Got it.
I thank you. And
I need to take care of something. Real quick.
Okay, I guess I'll pop right away, because I don't want to listen my heartbeat. It's pretty annoying.
Nice. Hey there.
Got something green for me, man?
Found the plant. Here you go.
All right. Here's your payment, plus some samples from the pharmacy. Everyone in this city's always jumping at shadows. Chill out.
I really need to maximize my income at the moment, because I'm broke as fuck, because I spent all my money on .45s.
Hey, Mo.
Any luck getting those relics?
Got them all right here.
I like your gumption. Let me take a look. This baseball. It's the real deal. Look at that card. Check out the leather on that mitt. That's everything on the list.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though.
Oh, here we go.
Quiet, Yiffy. All right, you. Tell me, Diamond City Radio is terrible, yes? Makes you want to cut your own ears off.
I mean, they play pretty good music, but I can't show it because I'm gonna get ultra copyrighted.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
This is what I tell Yiffy. Something must be done. Someone needs to get rid of him. I don't think many would notice if he, disappeared.
Are you serious?
Did we not just agree this is serious problem?
Deem?
That's enough.
This isn't funny.
Vadim isn't serious. He doesn't really want to kill Travis.
Right. We're all just having a laugh.
Hey, okay, good. I didn't want you to get the wrong idea.
We can help Travis. Travis is a good guy. He deserves better life. Okay, so Travis needs to believe in himself, yes? Believe he is capable of more. You know what works well for this? A bar fight. Ever been in one?
I can hold my own, if that's what you mean.
This one's a pretty tough cookie.
Exactly what I mean.
This is also one of those quests that I don't know how much I will show this, but basically we are helping Travis to get laid and helping him in a bar fight. This is pretty mid quest, I get to be honest. There he actually is.
Look, I don't want any trouble.
Oh, what's wrong?
Hey there, pal.
Oh, what's wrong?
It's you.
Not so tough once you're not on.
I'm here to give you a hand.
I mean, I'm not really looking to cause,
Come on, man, take a stand. Don't chicken out here.
I don't think I could,
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Well, if you think it would work...
We're right behind you.
But yeah, first of all I need to figure out how the fuck do you punch in this game. Because I have no idea.
I'll beat you up!
Big mistake, Travis.
Am I doing this?
Oh, God, my jaw. Bullshit, man. This is bullshit, man.
Vadim.
I think that went well. You have seen Scarlet, yes? I see how Travis looks at her. And I see that sometimes she looks at him. Just do whatever it takes to get her to agree to see Travis. And this will all be worth it.
Miss?
I'm on a break right now.
Actually, I'd like to talk to you about Travis.
No, I couldn't just go over there.
Look, Travis is a nice guy.
Okay, I will. I'll go see him now. Thanks.
I love that interaction.
This is terrible. They took Vadim. Those men, the ones that messed with Travis, they came back. Said Vadim owed them money, that they had a deal. He wouldn't pay, and that they grabbed him and said that they would make him pay. And then they just dragged him out. Just bring him back. He's an idiot, but he's my brother.
I've heard enough to know they're probably holed up at the old Beantown Brewery.
I think we found a new friend.
What the fuck was that?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You are true friend.
You're welcome, Vadim.
These idiots had caps and chems just lying around. They did not notice when I filled my pockets. You deserve what I took.
Hey, listen. I wanted to say thanks.
I am sorry to say this to you, Travis, but you look awful in this lighting.
You came through it all pretty well, Travis. That's good to hear.
Thanks.
Pretty well? I barely recognize you, Travis.
Anyway, thanks again. I owe you. And
Yes.
You know, I still really appreciate the fact that you're not an idiot.
Thanks. You too.
But you just seem really good with people, and I've got this issue with my sister, Nat, becoming me.
One Piper's enough already. So, what's the issue?
Oh, har har. What do I do, Blue?
You don't get to decide who Nat's gonna be, Piper.
They really don't make them like you anymore. You're a hell of a friend, you know that?
Just friends, huh?
Well, yeah. I guess, but I thought so. Unless, you know, something changes. God, did it get hot in here? But hey, thanks again for listening.
I'm looking for work.
Mercenary type? We usually have a few open bounties. Just check the wanted posters in the market.
Wall undefended. High quality protection.
Nice. Sweet.
Blue, you got a minute?
For you, Piper? 2 minutes. Hell, maybe even 2.5.
Just... sometimes it feels like the only things I've got in life are Nat and the paper.
A little girl in a printing press. Sounds like a rich life you've made for yourself.
You're not afraid of me like everyone else. I was sure that the paper would be the best thing I ever did in my life, but being here with you now I don't know.
It sounds to me like you're interested in becoming more than just friends.
Oh, I mean, well, I'd be lying if I said I never thought about you that way. Not that I'm always thinking that way.
All we've been through? I've already seen you at your worst.
And you're still here, aren't you? Goodness, Blue, I don't know what to say. Come on, let's not keep the world waiting.
Okay, thank you, Piper. That was pleasantly short conversation. So yeah, Piper's perk is Gift of Gab. When you pass speed checks and discover new locations, you get twice the amount of experience. And why I wanted this is basically I just want to push even a little bit more experience. Or like if Idiot Savant procs, it's 250 experience on that discovery, which is pretty nice because I'm gonna discover a lot of new places.
Look who it is. We heading out again?
Let's do it.
Done.
If it isn't my second least favorite mayor in the Commonwealth.
Hancock should be pretty easy because I can just spam chems.
Excellent. Hell yeah.
Now that I have the Piper's perk, I'm gonna explore a little bit. I'm gonna get few levels here, hopefully.
That what I think it is? I guess our days of losing arguments are over.
Yeah, it's a mini nuke or like homemade atom bomb.
There we go.
Keep your...
Hell yeah. Bingo. Perfect.
Hey, no one secures a place like this unless they've got something.
There we go.
Well,
I've got that locket back for you.
You serious? That's great news. Connie's gonna be speechless. Whatever the minute.
Uh-huh.
hey, mind if we talk now?
Go ahead.
Just you taking care of Bobby. Some ass named Vic ran the town for I don't know how long before that. Guy was scum. Used us drifters like his own personal piggy bank. And never even saw it coming. We didn't have to fire a shot. We didn't have to. But we sure fucking did. It was a massacre. I had to say something. That first time I said them, they didn't even feel like my words. Of the people, for the people.
Bingo.
Welcome to Back Alley Bowling. Oh, just $5,000 a game.
Yeah, sure. I'm just rolling in cash.
I'm sure you are, sir.
Nice. Yes. Yes.
Need to take more risks. Caravans ain't that.
I do not fear you, Harris.
Yes!
Oh, I'm feral now.
How much of the Commonwealth?
Yes. Excellent. There we go. Bingo. There we go. Perfect. That's it.
Who's there?
We'll bury ya!
Hell yeah.
Hey, I got sure to run. You saw that, right? I ain't. Hey, I got something. We'll bury ya! Last chance to run! Cut you down! That all?
I have to say the Dunwich Borders is still one of my favorite places in Fallout 4.
Nice. Hey there.
We could really use your help.
I'd be glad to help if I can.
Something nasty. Now,
No problem. I'll take care of them for you.
I hope.
Seems you know how to hold your own. I'd had my doubts when we first hit the road.
Thanks. You're not so bad yourself.
Look at what happened at Diamond City. Before McDonough took over, it was a half-decent place to live. A little stricter than I usually go for, but not terrible. I thought he and I had a pretty happy childhood. Then he decides he's gonna try and get elected with his anti-ghoul crusade. Mankind for McDonough. I remember storming into his office above the stands after the inauguration speech. He was just standing there, staring out the window, watching as the city turned on the ghouls. He didn't even look at me. Just said, "I did it, John. It's finally mine." I know I run my mouth, but having someone who sees the world for what it is and is willing to do something about it, it's meant a lot to me. I feel damn lucky to have you as a friend.
And that's what we are? Friends?
Well, now that you mention it, I have been having slightly more impure thoughts than usual after you.
Nice. Perfect. Yes. Sweet.
This Pigman's gallery, he's basically mentally ill artist. I don't know, is it possible to be artist and not mentally ill in video games, honestly? But yeah, this place is very cool on my opinion. This Pigman guy pretty much kills raiders for fun and makes art of them, and then PMs them. But yeah, he's cool in my books.
Finally got you. Disappearing act, huh?
That was close.
Thank you. I owe you.
You don't owe me anything. I would have done it either way.
That's all the more reason to reward you. If you visit my house again, look deep within my painting, Picnic for Stanley, and you will find my gratitude. You'll need this.
Excellent.
See, this is why I got no taste for art.
Perfect. Yes. Yes.
Ghoul's best friend tends...
Nice. Hey.
You know, when I hired you to scout out Pickman Gallery, I wasn't expecting you to take me there. Ah, well. Job's done.
I feel like I should do this now. We're gonna put it on charisma actually, because I really don't want intelligence. Also, yeah, the perk points, I should take them now because they make my exploration a little bit easier. I'm gonna take local leader, actually both. I can do more with my settlements than Bloody Mess 3, Idiot Savant 3, and better criticals both. I do more damage with crits than Grim Reaper Sprint. My VATS can restore my action points. Then for Leaf Clover, basically my VATS can refill my crit meter, or like crit bar. These riders are pretty interesting, because I have no idea what language they are speaking. They are kinda just lost seamen.
There we go.
Well, they...
Bingo. There we go. Bingo. Perfect. Got it. Bingo.
This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers been designated as a safe house.
Sweet.
I want this one!
Bingo. Hell yeah.
I got to say that Bubblehead and Magazine were pretty well guarded, because there was fuck ton of gunners.
Yes. There we go.
Let's rock!
Perfect.
Not gonna bother us again.
There we go.
Grown great.
Yes. Bingo. Yes. Bingo. Excellent. Yes.
Your
There we go.
And yes, the perk points for now. Let's take Medic 3, then both of these, take 2 of these and Commander 4. This is basically the fucking incel perk that I do more damage against women, and I can lie to them easier. But yeah, the big one is definitely the Gun 4.
I feel more comfortable with a rocky ceiling above my head.
Nice. Sweet. Bingo.
And I run this radio station.
Perfect.
Ugh.
Nice. Nice.
Enforce that knowledge with...
Nice. Nice. Hell yeah.
I got it. We ain't alone. Big mistake. Going down.
Perfect.
Someone dropped the soup.
Bingo. Bingo.
Ain't nothing.
Spirit act, huh?
Nice.
Scared, huh?
Bingo.
Common.
Nice. Bingo. Hell yeah. There we go.
Sorry, pal. You scared now?
Bingo.
This is very cool choice or like a scenario, honestly. And yeah, we're gonna pick this one because there is Fusil cores. Basically everything there gets fucked.
They're gonna carry you out.
Perfect. Perfect. Nice. Yes. Hell yeah. Perfect. Yes.
They're gonna
Bingo. Nice.
Gonna beat on them.
I'm awful.
Hell yeah. Excellent. Yes. Hell yeah. Excellent.
One more.
There we go.
Systems offline.
There we go.
Trouble as you.
Hell yeah. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. Hell yeah. There we go. Nice. There we go.
You've got to help! They've kidnapped my husband!
It's okay. You just need to tell me what happened.
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days.
Don't worry. I'll get him back.
Thank you. Thank you. I didn't know what I was gonna do.
Hey, you, got a sec? I need you to hear something.
Sure. Go ahead.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. Being out here with you, it's made me realize most of my life to this point, I've been running out on the good things I got. I skipped out on my family, my life in Diamond City, took up with you just to get out of Goodneighbor. Hell, running from myself is what made me into a damn ghoul. But being here with you for the first time in my life, things have just felt right.
I have been collecting skill magazines for the last 10 hours.
You have been one hell of a friend.
Have you ever thought about us as maybe more than just friends?
Is that obvious? Come on, you don't want to wake up to this mug every morning. Moments like this, I know all that karma stuff is bull. Because no one like me should be this lucky. Come on, love. Let's get this freak show on the road.
And yes, Isodoped, when I have 250 rats or higher, I get the crits faster, which is pretty ass, because I have to have like fucking 1 HP at that point.
There we go. Bingo.
Tis an honor to crew such a storied vessel.
Yes.
Work of that.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Bad move.
Bingo.
Last chance for one.
Hell yeah. Bingo.
I really want to get one more bubble head before I end my grind.
Excellent.
I really want to take that because I got the +1 intelligence, so this compensates, so the Idiot Savant is not completely fucking deceased. I also forgot to grab this. This is the ship where there is a seaman that talk Norwegian. I was so happy when I did the New Vegas skill magazine grind because I thought I was done with this shit, because I thought there was no skill magazines in Fallout 4, but then turned out there was a lot more than in the fucking New Vegas. And yeah, I think I'm gonna do this next, which is also pretty fucking AIDS part of the game. This is a DLC place, which is this DLC is fucking anal, I got to be honest. I want to do one thing before I do that.
You only kill the weakest of us! It only makes us stronger!
I somehow feel like this is a place where you called Camelot earlier because these enemies are
I'd do the
ass.
same if I
That is
was
the
in as
boss of this place. And yeah.
You could just drop a bullet from up here and kill someone.
Oh, beneficent Bard! A rescuer! Quickly get us out of here!
More of my brothers will be here soon.
Hurry! Strong says more super mutants are on their way. By the way, he's with me. Please, don't shoot him.
And yes, if I got this right, this guy was like reading poetry to super mutants, but the super mutant just didn't care, and they just locked him up. With the one super mutant that kinda cared about poetry. I don't know, was it poetry actually, but yeah, something like that.
That's it.
Strong.
Nice.
So that whole milk of human kindness thing, that's from...
We just leave Hancock here as a prank.
Rex.
Many thanks for that timely rescue. I'd like you to have this.
Go find milk of human kindness with Strong.
Why do you want to find this milk of human kindness?
Milk is secret to humans. Macbeth say milk make humans strong. Stronger than super mutants. But Strong travel with human. Human helps Strong find milk of human kindness. Strong learns secret of humans.
This looks like the start of a seriously good time to me.
No fun. Milk of human kindness is business.
As like Super Mutant Companion, Strong is kinda cool, but Fawkes and Marcus were a lot cooler, on my opinion. And yes, the perk points 49 is pretty big level for me. I'm gonna start with Medic 4, Steampunks and Radroways heal all my HP, Commando 5. My all weapons at the moment to do 2x damage, then Bloodiness 4, and Better Criticals 3. And Critical Banker, we get one more crit. And then we have 4 points, and we are gonna put them all to Action Point. I mean Action Boy, and then we have one left, and we are gonna save that one for Critical Banker 4, which we get the next level.
We're meant to withstand a direct nuclear strike. Your attempts to breach this facility are laughable. Leave at once, or there will be consequences. What? You have a Pip-Boy? Wait. Are you Vault-Tec? Have you finally come to save me? Still around, that I have used the time productively. The great work is ready to begin.
And yes, this is the Vault-Tec DLC. Basically, this DLC focuses on building out of all the things in Fallout, which is pretty random.
Good.
Like, it is not a horrible idea on paper, but I feel like the execution lacks quite a lot. It's not fun whatsoever. This is easily the worst DLC. And yeah, this is like the main mechanic that this DLC wants you to use. You basically just take everything and then you build. This kinda just reminds you that this is a video game, I got to be honest.
You do have a Pip-Boy. You're from a vault, but you're clearly not with Vault-Tec. Why did you help me?
Actually, I'm here to offer you the bargain of a lifetime.
Encyclopedia. Humor. My name is Valerie Barstow, and I was to be the overseer of this vault.
Yes!
200 years. I was giving a tour of what was to be my pride and joy. My vault. Then the earthquakes. Sirens. Many died. Probably best if you put them out of their misery. It's Let's continue.
Go on then.
This vault was meant to be spacious, full of trained staff. Despite how things have played out, I see opportunity. Let us work together, as partners.
Let's do this then.
We cannot begin until I have my Overseer's desk.
I am most likely gonna fast forward this because literally everything you do in this DLC is that you build shit and then she tells you yeah good job and then you build shit more.
Finally, the vault was supposed to have a very specific set of residents.
Let's find ourselves a guinea pig. Hell yeah.
That is the strongest goal enemy I have seen so far. And we just one hit him actually. But yeah, legendary putrid golden glowing one, I mean. Or something cool at least.
Perfect.
I'll be with you in a moment. If you could...
Hi.
Just a moment. Welcome.
So, this here's a vault, right?
Quite correct. And you could be one of our lucky new residents. What do you think is the role of a good government?
Government? What the hell are you talking about?
We're with the Reformed Raider Party. Tell me, can we count on your vote in November?
What?
If she is representative of what's left above, the outside world must be rougher than I imagined. Are you ready for the next interview?
Would it kill them to at least prepare a resume?
This is a real nice place you have here. Real nice.
Yeah, I don't mind the
And I
dead
can go
ghouls.
wherever I like, right?
If you're thinking about ripping us off, don't.
Listen, it's hell up there. If you really give me food and a place to stay, I'll be good.
What a colorful gentleman. Clearly he won't work for our experiments. Hello. Welcome to your new home.
Wow. A real overseer. I am so happy to be here. Hi. My name is Clem.
Well, aren't you just precious?
Thanks.
We're looking for a volunteer, Clem. Someone to test some new devices that will help everyone.
You mean I can stay? I mean, yes!
Clem, let's get you outfitted like a real vault dweller.
I'm just so excited to be here. Yeah! This is all there is to it?
So we basically just experiment on this guy.
The power cycle appears to have generated an EMP.
Oh, man! I'm sorry! I broke your vault.
Know it.
Excellent. Once...
I am pretty sure my Idiot Savant just didn't do anything.
I have those chemical formulas for you.
Marvelous.
I am randomly getting raided already. What the fuck is this?
How much does it cost?
Oh, it's free.
Really? Well, I guess then.
Didn't see you at dinner.
I had a pee. One pee. I'm stuffed.
Well, if you want another drink...
Sure. Maybe that'll help.
It fills me with pride. On to the next
Right.
Well,
Times are desperate. Nuclear material, you say? What could go wrong?
I know. So...
Hi, you here for an eye exam with the with this thing?
I guess.
Go ahead and get in.
So, what do I do?
Just stay still.
Ow!
This thing's not working!
What were you doing? I kept saying obey the Overseer. What the hell is your game? You invite Clem and me in here to experiment on us? You some sort of sicko?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, right. I heard the stories of...
Give me the details.
The bite, the choose.
And yeah, end of this we are gonna make Clem a gambling addict. And yeah, I'm sorry for my setup, it looks pretty horrible, but I literally can't give two shits about this.
Let's check in with Clem.
Oh, hi. Listen, I just need another try on that machine. My luck's about to turn around. I can feel it.
Yes, Clem.
Now we just need a variety act and some crime bosses and our casino's set.
Ah, you're famous. Wit. It's done. Finally, with my life's work done, I think I will deliver our schematics to other vaults to improve their lives.
Vault 88 needs you. And your guidance. We can't afford to lose our Overseer.
How touching.
Strong so far has disliked everything I have done.
Calculus. It
I heard the Idiot Savant broke, so we are out of here. I am probably never gonna visit these guys again. I kinda hate this place. We kinda just take everything and we dip. And yes, that is the first DLC of Fallout 4. I'm gonna say it's not a strong start, but yeah, this DLC just sucks. I just wanted to play through it. And skill points for now. Cap Collector 3, we can invest on vendors so they can buy more from me. Then we are gonna pick Critical Banker 4, I can save even more crits. Then we are gonna take Crit Rocket, basically when enemies shoot at me, the bullets can bounce back and refill my crit meter. I think it's alright, it's nothing interesting. Or like, it's not must have. And the last one is for Leaf Clover.
Hi.
Looking for a weapon?
Let's see what you have.
And yes, how the investing works, we can give her 500 caps, so her buying range gets increased by 500 permanently, which is pretty alright.
Hello, I'm Mister. A new scholar come to join us. What is 12 times 15?
I am pretty sure this robot has exactly the same voice actor as a companion we'll have later on.
It's the square root of... who gives a crap?
Now, what's your language around?
Love won't keep your family alive. Sometimes you need to be hard.
Oh, I see. I have one more. So
Hey
happy
there.
seeing you all grow and learn year after
Sorry,
year.
you're in the wrong place.
I go where I want.
Fine then. Just keep in mind that Diamond...
It is depressing that talking to random NPCs
Strong
and...
learn new word. Strong learn respect.
Okay. It is depressing that the easiest way to grind Strong's affection is to talk to random NPCs or just kill the random NPCs.
Respect is good, but fear is better.
Strong respect human. Human fight good. Human help strong. Super mutants are brothers. Humans share like brother. Super mutants fight. Human would be good super mutant.
Yeah, I like you too. No hugs though. I like my spine the way it is.
What is hug?
The absolute easiest way to grind Strong's affection is to have this perk called Cannibal. Basically, you can just eat humans and everything, and then Strong is like, yeah, you are my brother. Feel like I should meet Marowski, or like the guy that I stole the drugs from, because he sends his hitmen after me every time I go to Goodneighbor. Except he's not here, so I guess I'll wait him.
Have any work?
Yeah, actually, you might be perfect. I pay you 200 caps.
All right.
You're the best.
Strong make decision.
Strong started idolizing me when I told this guy, yeah, I can get your drugs.
Well, well. You've got a lot of nerve showing your face around here.
You wanna...
Those were my chems you took when you ambushed Trish.
You win some, you lose some. That's business.
That's not how I do business. You pay me 2,000 caps and I'll forget this ever happened.
Not a chance.
Then we're done here. Stan, my friend here was just leaving.
Okay, yeah, I fully expected there to be a gunfight, but apparently they just told me to go away.
Hey there.
I've been working on improvements for the costume. You ready for me to get to work?
Then let's do this.
Let me see. It's been a pleasure, Shroud. Truly. You stay safe.
And I get my armor upgraded. My last one was 42 and this is 87, so it's pretty big jump. This is pretty good armor actually.
Strong make decision.
A decision? You're making me nervous.
Only weak worry. You not weak. Fight beside Strong many times. You good leader. Better than Fist. Strong follow you always. You now Strong's leader.
I think the biggest letdown in all of this is that you can summon Strong. And Strong's perk, Berserk, basically when I'm low HP I do more damage with melee weapons, so it's pretty ass.
There we go. Found this gas canister. Seems potent.
Awesome. Here you go, as promised. Anyway, do you want to...
Hey there. Found this. Which is way?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Great. When you...
Okay, so basically that man wants my help to make alcohol. This is definitely one of the more bizarre things in Fallout 4. This is pirate ship that is invaded by robots. Or overrun by robots if you want to be that guy.
Single brother kill many enemies.
Our opponent's soldier has arrived. I am Captain Ironsides, commander of the U.S.S. Constitution. The Constitution has systems that need repairs to carry out its mission. Lively, lads. Scavengers approach.
You're very present.
Do not be alarmed. Order will be restored soon.
Our course is through the Constitution's veins. Again! This has brought to light further failures in our power grid. I would applaud you, but alas, looking on, due to my lack of clamping instruments.
What's that?
Abiding citizens.
Hi, soldier. Scavenger threat eliminated. Eden system offline.
Uh-huh. I can help. Where is it?
Stolen by human scavengers.
Don't shoot! You seriously want to help that idiot Bolts for brains?
No deal. I'm with Ironsides.
Humans should help humans, not robots.
Then screw you, asshole.
What do you look?
Consult with the bosun and Mr. Navigator.
Chip recovered. Dispensing bounty.
Right.
Acquire Poseidon radar transmitter at specified map coordinates.
I guess I'm slave to these robots.
Guidance system fully functioning. Found it is required. You commence dialogue with the captain.
Been of service to our noble vessel. Despite ample provocation, it requires turbo pump bearings from a nearby factory.
I genuinely have no idea where these robots even try to go.
To crew such a story.
Luck Knowing at long last we'll set sail, and our hero of the hour is to thank. The Constitution will launch into the heavens, and after, gently land in the ocean.
Violence will not be Please stand clear.
Prepare ship for launch. Godspeed to you, sir.
Okay, we got something at least. I think the ocean is possible, but I doubt they will fly far. Okay, never mind.
At last. Helm reports we are.
I really need to get rid of Strong, because he dislikes everything, honestly.
Yes.
Get away from me.
I have no idea why these two are tied down. I guess I'll leave them.
Yes.
I feel like these enemies are absolute ass. I can actually melee them.
You think they're done out there? You finished tearing the place up now?
Seemed quite the performance from where I was standing.
Are you fucking high or something? Why am I asking? Of course you are. Seems this one just put us out of business. Keeping those idiots entertained was what kept us in caps. You caught the end of that bout. What'd you think of Cait's work?
Not sure. I didn't catch the whole thing.
I guess you were pretty busy cleaning house. Impressive work. So, here's what I'm thinking. What say I let you take over her contract?
Just why the hell you trying to get rid of me?
Look, truth is, all that junk, it's been making you careless.
Sure. I could use someone watching my back.
Exterminator's fee.
Now just wait a second. Yeah, you just come find me then when you want to head out.
Ready.
About time I got out of this place. Let's go.
Strong find milk of human kindness on own.
What the hell is he talking about?
Also don't forget to grab this.
Bingo.
And this is how I'm going to grind Cait's affection.
Wired out.
Also this is one way.
You have any paying work?
Yeah, I have something. Apparently, the Northern Road goes straight through an old military training yard that's just crawling with a horde of feral ghouls.
If this helps everyone, maybe you can...
You're worse than the caravan jockeys. I can probably scrape together 300 caps.
I already cleared the National Guard training yard.
Well, I'll be.
She just scammed me from 150 caps.
Hey, you. Talk some sense into my numbskull son. Getting involved with the railroad is just trouble.
You should look after yourself.
See? Now that's some advice.
Trying to save synths sounds noble to me.
I'm not alone in this, Dad.
You have any work?
Well, there is one thing.
Dad, you're not going to send him on that same wild goose chase.
Hey, he brought it up. We came from a line of Minutemen. My grandpa, Brent Savaldi, was the last. He died fighting raiders just outside Malden. If you could find any of his personal effects, well, it'd mean the world to me.
I got a sensitive job that needs someone with skills. The gangs get paid off and leave our caravans alone. But Zeller's army is getting greedy, and after we pay them, the bastards still hit our people. Found out the army's whole...
Consider Zeller's army dealt with.
I see where this is going.
Never seen him so eager for cake.
Don't you die on me!
Well, that was a whole...
Nice. I think that's it. Sweet.
Here's the payout.
Found your grandpa's body in a sinkhole.
I'll be damned. He was a tough old cuss. You keep that hat. My grandfather would have wanted it to be put to use, instead of hanging on the wall of some shitty bar.
Go away.
Let me in.
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in. Let's go meet the boss.
One moment. I just have to... Hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
Well, this game just sucks.
Edward said you needed to talk to me before he hired me?
Yes, Edward finds it tiresome. Question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
I'm not sure there's any intelligent life in the universe. At least not on this planet.
Welcome to the family.
Okay, you're officially hired.
I'm ready to get to work.
Good. That's part of the job, by the way. There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down.
I'd really like to talk to you.
Go ahead.
Appreciate it. After Tommy stuck me with you, I was expecting to hate your guts. Now, so far, you've been treating me like a friend. But your kindness is starting to make me wonder. If there's anything I learned in the combat zone, it was that nobody does things for other people without expecting something in return.
Exactly. Time to pay up.
I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll think of something I can do to repay you. I'm not a rich girl, but I'm sure we can agree on something.
I think the most interesting thing about Cait is that in the end of the world she can have an Irish accent.
The more I know.
Well, I suppose that may be true. My father is confined in Parsons. For his own safety and everyone else's. He became dangerously unstable after handling an ancient artifact he found in Arabia.
That will be relevant later.
Bingo.
This place is off limits. Oh, you're the new guy. So this package... Pretty sure we know where it is. Guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery.
Fine! What?
What else
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
Mother,
Just some raiders that ambushed him.
What about the serum he was carrying?
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Now, as far as what's next.
But yeah, unlike Fast Note, why that serum is so important to them, it makes them young.
Speaking of which,
and they die
here's
without
what we
it.
got. Emma Jean is Jack's sister. She's, a little flighty. From time to time, she runs off. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Great. The sister's even crazier than Jack. Huh?
Somebody there must...
Okay.
Entertainment down the stairs.
So you can stay, and have a good time, no need to pay.
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I love the song.
I think the song wasn't the only thing you were enjoying.
Now there's something special about you, isn't there? You got the cocky smirk of a gambler. Well, I can relate. So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
Oh, I woke up here.
What can I do for you?
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
Oh.
You, me, an evening walk under the streetlights.
And then what?
Music.
I knew you were something special, all right?
Do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Emma Jean? Sure. I know her.
Ham, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Emma Jean.
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right.
Had to throw him out. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey.
I gotta say Ham looks fine as fuck. Or like his outfit at least.
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
Let me get my coat.
But yeah, before we do anything, let's bang this woman.
I haven't been out on the town in too long. Thank you.
What? No, it can't. It's you. I sold you that space in the vault. Look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect. I'm a ghoul. A freak.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you were pretty ugly before. Hey, you know, you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
If this ghoul ends up living anywhere near me, I'm moving out.
Yet you're a pretty mean one. But yes, he's Irish, so I guess it's understandable. Nothing against Irish people, by the way.
You should
Hey.
talk to Brother Thomas about how to join.
I'm looking for Emma Jean Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but she's not seeing visitors.
I just need to make sure she's okay. Sure.
She's not seeing anybody.
I'm going to see her, one way or another. Your choice.
We could always start by ripping your damn arms off.
Wow. You went right to throwing your weight around. She's all yours, neighbor. We don't have anything to talk about.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
Well, actually it was Edward, but close enough. You don't seem very grateful for being rescued.
Well, maybe technically I was not allowed to leave. So, thank you. I was bored with Thomas anyway.
Your boyfriend Thomas was a real charmer.
I was done with him. And he shouldn't have locked me in here. Oh, I'm not going with you.
Edward, switch to single sideband modulating.
How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that...
You have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea. They're under attack by raiders.
At least one small...
Here. I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old.
I assume this serum has something to do with Lorenzo and that alien artifact he found.
Yes. As you probably guessed, my father is the source of the serum.
Being locked up for 200 years by your own son might make anyone a bit grumpy.
Just do what you're being paid to do.
Hell yeah.
This house is pretty cool to loot stuff from, because everything respawns here.
Got it.
There. Look at this place.
Quickly. I'm starting to hate this place.
Bingo.
How badly are you hurt?
I'm not dead yet.
You kept them from using the elevator?
Yeah. I sent the elevator down to the basement, like you wanted, and shut it down.
Time to have better fun. Ain't nothing.
Where do ya?
Fluffy head.
Basement.
We can't let them release Lorenzo.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit. We're running out of time.
The Abremelin field is down!
That's it. I can feel... Do the right thing. Open this door and let me out.
And yeah, I'm gonna mercy kill Lorenzo.
Have some fun. Shite.
Get away while you...
Perfect.
And yeah, that is definitely more important than anything else in here. But yeah, there's a moral choice. Do you help this guy or the family? And I honestly prefer often helping this guy over the family because I like none of the family members.
Who's there? Have you lost your mind? Why did you release Lorenzo?
Lorenzo's dead. You don't have to worry about him anymore.
I don't know what to say. You'll have to give me a moment. Our little taste of immortality is over. I still believe that with a little more time, I might have found some way to remove the artifact.
You're just sorry that you lost your source of immortality, Juice.
I don't care what you think anymore. So I feel I owe you something for your help. I think this is fair compensation. Come back in a week or so.
And yes, spoiler alert, he would never find the cure to help his father, so basically Lorenzo would have been living in torment.
Here, say what you think.
I have no idea what this gun does, but it's our reward.
How would you like a job?
A job? That's great! I won't let you down.
You have time to talk now.
Go on.
It all starts with two wastes of humanity I suppose you could call me parents. Then me 18th birthday arrived, and I found out why they kept me around. They slapped a shock collar around me neck and sold me to slavers. But after 5 years, I had finally pocketed enough to buy me own way out of there. I gave in to me rage and I headed home. You can imagine the look on me parents' faces when I kicked open their door. What you can't imagine is what they looked like after. After I emptied me gun into them.
Don't worry. I haven't lost faith in you.
I knew I was taking a chance telling you all this. I'm just glad I haven't disappointed you.
I love the fact that I can flirt with her after she told me that yeah, I killed my parents.
I'm always here for you, Cait. There's nothing you can say that would ever change that.
It feels good to know if I need you, you'll be there for me. And I'll always be there for you too.
So, you ready to get this show on the road?
Hancock, no, it's not the time.
You here visiting Covenant, pal?
I'd like to visit.
We don't just let anyone inside. There's an entrance test. Take a seat and we can begin.
This is also one settlement that are pretty afraid of synths, I guess. I'm probably gonna cut most of this out.
You discover a young boy lost in a cave. What do?
I'd pick the boy's pocket to take the stolen property for myself and leave him to his fate.
Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again.
I'd get a laser pistol and blast the lock off. Pa-chow!
Oh no. You've been exposed to radiation.
I'd get a gun and shoot myself.
A neighbor is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book issue.
Uh-huh. I'd point a gun in his face and take it from him.
You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father.
Yeah, I was waiting when this was coming.
I'd put a firecracker in his toilet.
You passed. I'll open up the gate.
This kinda reminds me of those cannibal towns in the older Fallouts.
And they must not have come from around here?
What's it to you?
Just doing my job. You know anything about Stockton's caravan? I signed on with old man Stockton to find his lost caravan. The last stop was here, so I've been trying to put together the story. I don't got proof, but Covenant's involved. My job here isn't drinking lemonade.
The caravan was hit awfully close to Covenant, all right. Deezer's Lemonade. That's it.
Let's see what's in here.
This cell means business. That's some serious security. Maybe there's another way around it. Yes.
You find out anything about the caravan?
They took the survivors to a compound.
And we're in business.
Hey, you stranger. It's no secret you've been poking around. Tell you what, you just stop this investigation, and I'll give you a gift. 100 caps.
Surely there's room for compromise.
Either that, or we could end you right here.
That's a tall order. A deal like that, well, that's above my pay grade.
Go find your own efficient spot. Clear out.
They're hiding something. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure as well.
Why should I let you in?
So the one investigating Stockton's caravan has arrived. Do you even know that his supposed daughter is in all likelihood a synth?
Okay, so these people are just paranoid schizophrenics. Even though this girl might be a synth, I really don't care. I might as well kill her, honestly. I so far only killed one person. So this is fine, one for one trade.
To be a joke.
But I somehow feel like this isn't gonna be one for one.
So Stockton gets his daughter and we get paid. Not a bad day. Here's your cut of the reward.
So yeah, basically those guys were holding up a girl and they didn't know was she a synth or not.
See her.
Bye.
Yeah, and now I can do this. Deezer gets to live to make his lemonade. But yeah, I liked no one in here, so this was kinda justified.
Hey.
Quit stalling. I need you to help me. I'm sick.
How are you suffering?
Ever since I left home, I've been using Psycho. I can't even go a day without it anymore, and I'm fucking sick and tired of it.
Tell me how we can clean you up.
A place called Vault 95. I've heard that Vault Tech used it for some kind of social experiment. Well, they supposedly had some special method to clean up those blokes in there. If we could get inside, maybe that machine could help me. When you're ready, take me out to Vault 95.
Okay, so basically we are helping Cait get clean. This is pretty whatever quest. We basically just go in the vault and shoot everybody. And then put Cait into a machine that makes her non-drug addict. I don't know how that works, but yeah, I'll just go with it. But yeah, it's not that important. I'm gonna grab my perk here. It's gonna be full upgraded Mysterious Stranger. Basically, Mysterious Stranger appears by your luck and then randomly refills your crit meter. It's pretty whatever perk, but it's kinda funny, and it goes to the luck tree, which is my main tree at the moment. Oh yeah, and by the way, the main thing about Mysterious Stranger is that if I don't get the kill in VATS, he kills the person, so it's not that bad. I one-shotted an assault drone with a body shot. And yeah, I can definitely fast forward this vault because there's literally just a basic shooting and running. If I dive into the lore of this vault, basically there was only drug addicts in this vault and then they gave them drugs and they overdosed and died.
Sweet.
More often.
Sweet.
All it takes. Swore I heard. This must be it. The clean room. The answer to me problems is sitting in that room. But what if the psycho's the only thing keeping me together?
You're a fighter. Don't give up. You can beat—
Damn it! You're right. Whatever happens, I can handle it on my own. You go ahead and throw the switch.
I'm sorry, I missed it.
I'm glad that's over with.
I'm betting you're not the only one.
Right.
I have a feeling that Tommy had this in mind all along. Clever.
I doubt that.
Well, yeah. My charming personality.
Something like that. Look, you... I
Sure.
know I...
I don't care. I feel like there is fuck ton of drugs in this world if you bother to find them. I surely don't. I kinda just lockpick every door so Cait likes me more. Because I can't use drugs anymore to get her affection.
Got it.
I somehow have the feeling she doesn't appreciate that much anymore.
That's it.
Also grab this
Hell
when you are
yeah.
here.
Welcome to the Cambridge Polymer Labs. Let's see what employment opportunities we have available for someone given your qualifications.
Sounds like you need me regardless, so let's get down to brass tacks.
Calculating test results.
Yeah, I guess.
Please.
I have no idea what that did I just agree upon.
Please find an open seat. Labs lies in the Please save all questions for after the tour of the facility. Thank you for your attention, and welcome to the team. Director Elwood has issued mandatory overtime due to uncompleted
technical crap.
Yes.
I have no idea why did she turn hostile there, but yeah, alright.
Awesome!
You saw something out there?
Did you see it? The big eye in the water? It was an eye, and it looked right at me. I just want to see you kill it. That would be awesome.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You know.
Nice.
If someone didn't get what I'm doing now, I'm trying to find a sea monster to this random boy.
I watched you talk to a boy on the dock. No. Come in Heping. Peace? But no fear. No murder. No Wei Shen. Not from Captain Zhao. Why are you here?
Okay, I somehow feel like this is the thing that the boy saw.
I need help, you see. You will help me fix her?
I'm at your disposal.
Ha! Yes! Thank you! Xie, my friend. Yangzi has no power. You go. Get the dampening coil.
Leave that junk behind. You're just wasting space.
What the fuck do you mean?
One or something.
I feel like 99% of people get introduced to this place in different quests. This place otherwise would be the same as any other place, but these raiders have fire. And yeah, that's kinda it.
If he tries to leave, kill him. You must be pretty strong to make it here.
It was easy.
Most of them were never gonna be worth forging in the first place. Hey, Jake, here's someone who might actually be worth my time. Unlike you.
They're gonna kill me.
But I brought everything you asked for. Stealing things from your family farm doesn't prove your strength, boy. Prove to me that you can kill. It's him or you.
This Jake dude is basically part of the other mission.
Walk
What's
away,
it gonna
Jake.
be, Jake?
You don't have to do this.
You're right.
Oh, it's warmed up.
Thanks a lot.
I didn't want to come here during the skill book farm because there was quests. And yeah, this is the place where you get shish kebab guaranteed. We already had one, but I sold it and I'm probably gonna sell this as well.
Yes.
Couldn't have done.
You have dampening coil? Now, to get nuclear fuel. 200 years ago, I launched all of Yangzi's high-yield nuclear missiles, as ordered. 200 years. I have lived with that guilt. But one missile failed to launch. You must go down. Remove the warhead. I cannot kill them. Still, they are my crew. My family.
Do you have a minute? I think we should talk.
Yeah, not now, Kate. We are killing some Chinese commies family.
Here.
Yes.
No difficulty with the warhead, I trust.
Nah, no sweat. The radiation did give me superpowers, though. Captain Zhao.
Was not sure my beautiful Yangzi would hold together. I know you expect payment for services. Instead, I would offer you service in exchange for your service. Like these transponders. Each one acts as a homing signal. Kaboom!
Fucking hope it sinks.
I hope this tub sinks with you in it.
I love the fact that I can be asshole to him, because that is so uncalled for.
Did you fight it?
It swallowed me. I used a knife to cut its heart out.
Whoa, that's so cool!
Then Museum of Witchcraft. This or Pigmin's Gallery is my favorite place in this game.
That sounds bigger than a mole rat. Shite!
couple of eggs. A dozen, maybe more. Smashed to bits. Your cabinet welling in. Take those
So yeah, in very shortened versions, those gunners were delivering Deathclaw eggs, and then the Deathclaw caught up with them and killed them. And now we are delivering the eggs.
Please tell me you don't want anything to drink.
You waiting on a delivery?
The negotiated fee was 200 caps per egg.
What you're offering's not enough.
Fine, fine. 300 caps. All right, 400. Very well. 500.
Here. Take it.
At last. But is this it? Where are the rest?
All the others made the trip up to that big Deathclaw nest in the sky.
I'd still like to have that talk. Do you have time now?
I'm listening. Go ahead.
You're gonna have to bear with me. Did you know I spent 3 years fighting at the combat zone? 3 years of getting beaten to hell by a bunch of losers and after the match, I fucking hated it. It was because I was alone. And I think deep down, I wanted to die.
Don't we all?
I found myself staring down the barrel of my own shotgun. I don't know why I didn't pull the trigger. What you did for me back there at Fault 95, it was like the answer to those prayers. But what I need you to do is look me in the eyes and tell me you feel something too.
If I had one time I wanted to pick the best friends option, it would be now.
Of course I do. I'm in love with you, Cait.
You're what? You're in love with me? I didn't know. Why would you fall in love with someone as screwed up as I am?
Does it really matter why?
No, I guess it doesn't. You don't know how much this means to me. To have someone special in my life. I promise you. I mean to make the most of it.
And yes, trigger rules when I'm low at HP, my AP regenerates faster, which is pretty bad. I somehow feel like I should progress in the main story, because this video is like 3 hours long at this point, probably even longer, and I'm like literally at the beginning of the main story.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time.
You're right. I'm sorry. The detective, he's gone missing.
Picture on milk carton time?
Nick disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman.
I'll find him. You have my word. Sure.
And yeah, Nick Valentine, even though I said in Fallout 1 that Hancock was my favorite companion, I think Nick is my favorite companion. Overall, I feel like Hancock is like my third favorite companion in this game at the moment. We are gonna meet Nick and the other one that I probably like more than Hancock at this point.
Joining Skinny Malone's crew was
Alrighty, now we're having fun.
How did headshot not kill?
Gotta be some.
And yeah, I feel like this is one of those places because this is a story mission, the enemies are on set level like a level 1 or something. So yeah, everyone is gonna die in one hit here. Except there is a legendary triggerman. I didn't know that was possible. That is not that bad actually. Overall, Fallout 4 story is very short if you just shotgun it. And yes, I know there was Nuka-Cola Quantum, I don't bother to take it. The legendary enemy is gonna take few hits to kill with melee. But yeah, these enemies are fucking ass. And yeah, here we have cement. Let's actually take every bit of cement and give it to Cait. Cait, stop walking away from me. You know what I'm trying to do.
Something's ghosting us.
What the? Say hello to good guy. Pick up my feet.
We've gotta do this more often.
How you doing?
Hey, you! But we got 3 minutes. What?
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb?
My son, Sean, is missing.
Well, you came to the right man, if not the right place. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
Yes.
Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Nick is like an old generation synth. I would compare him to like a movie one Terminator.
There we go.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side.
What are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys?
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl?
This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental.
Allah, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out.
That wasn't the plan originally, but hey, tempting. This is all just a misunderstanding, Skinny.
All right. You're lucky I still owe him for that time back in the quarry.
What are you doing, Skinny? Kill him!
No, Darla.
My mother was right. You mobsters are all just talk.
And yeah, I think I'll pretend I got...
Look at that Commonwealth sky.
Nick, you talked over
Never
me.
thought it. How did you know where to find me anyway?
Your secretary, Ellie.
I want you to come to my office in Diamond City.
I can pretend I could have not just killed Skinny Malone in like one magazine, but yeah.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Sweet. Nice.
We got a free workbench for...
Are you here?
Nick? You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Metal detective delivery at your service. Bingo. We were in a vault when it happened.
You were on ice, huh?
We're looking for my son, Sean.
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant?
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth.
The man who killed my wife. He had a handgun.
Could have been a large caliber revolver.
I guess Nick just sees the past.
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Oh, yeah. I heard their names, their home addresses, and where their diary keys are hidden.
He bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he? Yeah. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address.
Let me know if you want help with that going off.
Kellogg must have left something behind.
Let me just steal everything.
Well, that's one way to hide a room. Look.
Gwinnett stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights. What? The great Clockwork Dick is stumped?
It's synth detective, jackass. Joking aside, but what about Dogmeat? Before you head out, if you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Let's get that bastard.
So yeah, what I'm gonna do now, I'm probably gonna find the place where Kellogg is staying, then I'm gonna start shotgunning side quests because I want to do the DLCs before I complete the main story. Since this game doesn't really reward you for doing the DLCs early, or like you don't get that insane things. I think you just get great power armor and shit.
Dogmeat. Get the scent, boy. I'm trusting my family's future to a dog. That's it. I'm officially crazy.
I wonder, can I teleport instantly where Kellogg is? I'm pretty sure Kellogg is like right here.
San Francisco Sunlights.
This is definitely one of those quests that this is borderline fun at the first time and then it's fucking ass at every other time.
bloody bandages.
All right.
Gwinnett Stout.
Something out there.
Another one of his stogies. What do you think, boy? Is he in here, boy?
I knew Dogmeat would sniff our man out. Let's you and I take it from here. Give our four-legged friend a break.
And yeah, now I'm not gonna touch the mine story for a while.
You're in for it now.
I'm through.
Beginning startup sequence. Shall we commence delivery to the hotel?
He's so painfully slow.
Greetings, new friends. I am the
Rufus,
drinking
what the heck
buddy,
is this thing?
but you
Buddy here is even better than I was hoping for. Here's your money. That's a ticket. You do the honors. That's done. Just listen to her go. Hey. Got my arm! Meyer looks. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that stirred him up. Thanks for pitching in. Here's a little something before you clear out.
Nick, I don't know how that works either, but I don't think that's it. I feel like this is a Radiant quest. Basically, when I do this, I have to do something like this again instantly, so I'm not gonna do much of this, because this is a bit useless.
Just when I thought we were getting along.
Nice. Do you want to set up a permanent shop?
You've got yourself a deal.
I have already been here, but I didn't do the side quest.
We've got a fresh batch of long-neck Lekowski's canned meat. I told you to stay out of the basement! Now that you know my little secret, I'll just have to kill you. Oh, oh! Hey, look, it doesn't have to be this way. You look the other way and I'll give you a cut of the profits.
So you can feed people ghoul meat?
Hey, ghouls are no different than any other dumb animal.
Fine, but don't cross me again.
Oh, man! I thought you were gonna kill me for sure.
Nick, can you not? This man is giving us money, please fucking stop.
Is someone there?
Is someone in there?
Let me out!
Who are you?
My name is Billy.
My legs are so stiff.
You look like something that was left in the fridge too long.
Oh, can you help me get back home?
Then let's go find your home.
Keep up, pal. We got an adventure ahead of us.
Thanks. I live in Quincy.
Hey, let me ask you something. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Doesn't really matter.
Thank goodness I found Diamond City.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero. Offered me a place in town. I never stopped being Nick the Synth. But it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. With some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Cute kid. Is he for sale?
We were having a moment here.
Home is where you make it. With some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Cute kid. Is he for sale?
We were having a moment here.
What? Never.
Yeah!
Your loss.
That was him, the stranger.
Dad? Are you in there?
Billy! Billy!
What happened to you?
The radiation changed us.
You there, in the house. I want those ghouls.
The house is empty.
God damn it! All right, boys, we're heading south.
Thank you for bringing us back our little boy. And saving us from that man. I wish...
Oh, you're back.
Got any work?
I do, actually. Super mutants have taken over the old Boston Public Library. You get those lumbering brutes out of there?
Actually, I already took care of those super mutants.
You did? Huh. Now that's service for you. Here's your money.
Ready to put on the detective hat?
The only thing I'm ready for is danger and awesome.
Anyway, the client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano.
Nakano?
Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
So, is the fedora and trench coat mandatory when solving these cases?
Just up and disappeared one day.
Earl Sterling used to work here.
Poor Earl. Gone just like that. Such a good bartender. Good. You with Valentine's Detective Agency? I forgot to drop off Earl's key when I hired you people.
Why don't you check out the living room? Come here. I think I've... A receipt from the Mega Surgery Center, huh?
This better be an emergency.
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Let me see. This is Dr. Crocker's deplorable handwriting, all right.
Got it.
You've really been a handful, you know. Steak is finally going
Looks
to
like it'll be a
correct.
closed casket funeral.
Oh, naughty, naughty. I can fix anything.
Yeah, you fix things all right. Put the gun down and come with me.
And let's not do anything rash.
I did it, didn't I? I killed a man. So much blood all over me. I can fix
There isn't any blood
anything.
on you.
You two find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Earl's not doing a lot of running anymore.
Crocker killed Earl?
Crocker killed himself. He couldn't take the guilt. Right.
Here. Thanks again.
Nicky, you old bucket of bolts, it's Marty.
Mr.
I know it's
Nakano
been a
seemed
while,
like a
but
good sort.
I came across a
Trying
little
to make the
mystery.
best of
I thought
things
might
in
get
the
your
tech
circuits
world.
firing. Apparently, this note leads straight to the old guy's stash.
It must be so.
Turned slaughterhouse.
There we go.
So, Shem Drown had himself buried with all his treasure.
Hell yeah.
You got time to talk now?
What's wrong?
Wrong? Oh no, nothing's wrong. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figure there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. I know I'm a synth. Authentic Institute handiwork.
Wait, you're a robot? What else have you been keeping from me?
Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. It's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Should probably head out.
But yeah, like even shorter version of that Nicky's and old synth that has some more Sheriff's AI programmed to him, or like Sheriff's memories, I mean. Preston gave me this mission like 2 years ago in game time.
Welcome to Grey Garden, darling.
I bet you can work around the clock.
Sure they can.
What do you think of the water around here?
Nothing special.
Oh, it's ghastly. That's what it is. Perhaps you could lend us a hand.
All right.
Marvelous. Most of our water comes from the old Western plant.
I cleaned this place a long time ago when I got the magazine from here. I have been grinding fuck ton of Nick's affection.
Going down.
He's like at his last event at the moment, or second last. But basically what I have been doing, I have been just hacking fuck ton of terminals. And if I remember this correctly, this water tasted bad because Mirelurks have been taking shit here.
Darling, so good to see you. You fixed our water problem, didn't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, such a gentleman, too. Ta-ta!
What the? Boy, I told you that
Abraham,
if you
what's
showed
going
you a
on?
face here again,
Is that my boy come home?
What?
Jake's back? Oh, thank God. I thought if I joined up, I could keep them from raiding our farm.
I told you.
Abraham Francis Finch, that's enough.
Mama,
Shut up, Jake. If I hear anything out of either of you, you'll both be peeling potatoes for the next year.
We saw Jake very briefly in the Chaku's Ironworks when we got the thing for the Chinese guy.
She's right. I've been a fool. There's no way I can thank you enough. I think you...
Now, any chance you got a second now?
Does bashful mode come standard on all synths, or did you have to pay extra for that?
Well, I know I can trust you at this point. For as long as I can remember, I've been getting these, flashes. Things I've never seen. Memories of Nicks. I'm just a machine, pretending to be human.
Someone your age should be happy to have any memories at all.
I know I'm in Nick's debt. These memories, they've kept me alive. Nick was a hell of a cop. My entire life, I owe to Nick. I appreciate you hearing me out. You're a real good friend.
Okay, I'll go on absolute hacking spree because I need Nick to start his own quest. Okay, I have to say I missed one quest from memory then because it's no longer available after you have rescued Nick. Also turns out Nick can't start his side quest before I progress in the story more.
I cleared that place out for you.
By the way, we've decided to support the Minutemen.
I am finally coming back to this world. Also, I like how the cat just teleported here.
Austin got himself bit by a mole rat, so now they got us cooped up in here to watch Aaron.
Ashes! You found him! Thanks, mister. But I'm just happy you're back.
If you need something, ask.
You have to do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with. What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius.
Follow me.
And
Hey,
yeah, we are gonna leave Nick here.
Wait
because,
there.
Spoiler
I'll
alert,
stay
you
put.
do not want your companion here. And yeah, in here if you get hit you get permanent debuff to your character, and I'm pretty sure if your companion gets hit you get it as well.
I'm sure this whole thing is overblown and Austin will be running around tomorrow. Overblown or not.
This is fucking terrifying, because I can't afford to get hit. Or like I really don't want to get the disease known as AIDS.
Useless.
Another stranger. Please, tell me you are authorized to release me from the lab.
I am so authorized. You are released.
Superb.
And here we meet Robot with French accent.
I entrust you with the broad spectrum cure I developed. Be advised, there is only one dose left.
You can go.
Freedom at long last.
And here you kind of would have moral choice between do you give the cure to Austin or do you get the debuff out from yourself, but because you don't get hit you don't need to do that. You can just give it to Austin.
Yes.
Holy fuck, Nick.
Here, take the cure.
I hope this works. Our visitor from the Commonwealth saved your life.
Really? Gee, thanks, mister.
For my part, I'd like to give you this syringer. I had it for years and never really had a use for it.
She's not. I'd like to give you a room here in the vault. Whole vault.
Overseer.
I hope you enjoy your accommodations.
Sure.
I had no.
Right. Whatever Vault-Tec had planned.
No art. I hate, but there.
Uh-huh.
Feeling much better.
A moment, please. I have been trapped so many years. My entire life has been in this vault. Please, monsieur, can you take me with you?
But yeah, we are not swapping out Nick yet.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
You are a scientific marvel, Monsieur Nick.
We are just gonna send Curry back to Sanctuary Hills, and when it's relevant I will pick her up. I got to say my favorite thing about Curry is that she has a French accent, which is pretty intriguing.
Talk to my
Katie.
mom if you want.
Oh, you're that new
fixed.
traveler. My kids would love to hear about anything you've done out in the Commonwealth. Would you mind talking to them and sharing one of your experiences?
Wait till I don't have
Hey.
to go to.
We have a guest today.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
I did. With nothing more than a pistol and 3 bullets. Raiders surrounded the museum where my friend Preston was holed up. I had to kill them all with my bare hands. When the Deathclaw crawled out, I grabbed one of the Raiders' pistols, but it only had 3 bullets. 1 shot in each eye and 1 in the forehead took care of that Deathclaw.
Children, say thank you.
Thank you.
And we have a thank you gift for you. Here.
This thing is like unironically the best gift you can get from U.S. for how easy it is.
Bottomless The pit when it last comes to time food.
Idiot Savant picture didn't show up, but I got it. Wait, is that Preston? What in the fuck are you doing here?
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help.
This is a console command. I repeat, this is a console command to start this mission.
Hey, Bobby.
Hey, you're back.
You need to get help, Bobby. Go see Rachel.
She can?
I need someone to get him off the jet. Ever since all that drama, he's gotten worse.
Good. He went to see Rachel. He's cleaning up.
No shit! You actually did it? Maybe now I can get him to leave this can.
If you really want out of here, you can come work for me.
Sounds pretty good. Count me in.
Something I can help with today?
I've got a new patient for you.
He's lucky to have. Glad you came.
I want to get clean.
I'll take it from here.
And yeah, this is how we solved the Facton of Yet, the Babu, and then we got rid of his Yet addiction. And yes, this is my farewell to Vault 81, because there is no reason to come back here. I kinda got everything that I can get from here.
Hide and seek.
And honestly, the last mission I'm gonna do for now, it's gonna be Marowski's haste photo. There is a picture of Paul Pembroke, Marowski, and Mortimer, I think. Something like that.
Ever been to
Hey,
Kill or Be Killed?
Wait there.
I hope you're here to pay up.
Here's your money.
This is a one-time thing.
I have something you might want.
You better not be wasting my time.
Take a look.
Holy fucking shit. Pembroke, Cook, and Latimer? Those fucking assholes. I guess Cook got his already. Here's your reward. Worth every cap. If you're looking to make some more off of this thing, there's now some payback to deal out.
Okay, apparently it was Cook and not Marowski.
I'll do it for 400.
Deal. And go ahead and make it as messy as you want.
And yeah, he wasn't Mortimer. I was thinking about Fallout New Vegas for some reason. And yeah, Latimer, he's the rude gentleman whose son we actually killed already.
You owe me some caps, Marowski. Cook and Latimer are dead.
Finally! Payback is sweet.
And yes, the perk points, we're gonna put 2 on agility, so we have agility at 7. It doesn't matter do I get it to 10, because I can shoot 4 times with Overseas Guardian anyways on VATS. We are gonna start the perks by picking up full sneak. Basically I get detected like harder, or like enemies don't detect me as easily. Then we are gonna pick up Mr. Sandman. We do more damage with silenced weapons and I can insta-kill enemies that are sleeping, which is pretty niche, but yeah, the silenced weapons are pretty nice. Then we are gonna pick up Ninja. We do more damage with sneak attacks, which pairs up pretty well with the Mr. Sandman, because they both just increase sneak damage. But yeah, my sneak damage should be insane even with my melee weapon if I'm hidden. And yeah, now it's time to meet Kellogg.
Is someone present? Attacking systems off. Going.
Hello?
Yeah, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler. Sorry your house has been a wreck for 200. Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
Anyone you walk away from.
Yes.
Bunkia Switchblade.
Well, ain't that a blast from the past?
Bingo.
Okay, that was so fucking random.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. You are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend. It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave.
Yes. Hell yeah.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk. And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor.
End the line, Kellogg.
Sean. Now, besides being a bit older than you were expecting, I'm afraid he's not even here.
Where is my son?
What's the cliche? So close, but yet so far away? At least he's in a loving home. The Institute.
Here, the Institute. I'll find my son no matter where he is.
That's the spirit. I admire your dedication to fatherhood, even if it is ultimately useless. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
Damage.
Go! Get all the intel this place can hide.
All this tech. You were barely human. Excellent.
Some folks never lose their... So, Kellogg wasn't giving us any bull. Your son really is on the inside. Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail feathers is Piper, the reporter in Diamond City.
Diamond City it is.
Do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are The Brotherhood of Steel.
Flying that ship into the heart of the Commonwealth. Mark my words. The Brotherhood's here to start a war.
Well, well. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
We need help, Piper. This man named Kellogg kidnapped my son. He was working with the Institute.
Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone. To this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all. Look, there's a place in Goodneighbor called the Memory Den. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain.
I'm gonna need a really sharp ice cream scoop.
I have to go to the Memory Den either way. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Well, well, Mr. Valentine.
Dr. Amari?
I take it this isn't a social call.
Doctor, it's time for you to reverse death itself.
We need a dead man's memories.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse.
I mean, technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari.
Do you have it with you?
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein?
Ego, fetch me the brain.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth, but that's an incredible risk to take.
Don't worry about me, Amari.
We should try plugging you into a toaster next. Fresh toast.
Let's see here.
Nice.
Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static.
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable.
Sure.
But that doesn't get around the current problem. We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers.
Nick and I are gonna share a mind? Yeah, I'm not gonna see him in any compromising positions, am I?
This reminds me a lot about the virtual reality in Fallout 3.
Good. The simulation appears to be working.
And yeah, basically this is the part of the game where you just walk.
Intact memory I can find. Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg.
And yeah, basically Kellogg's dad wasn't the best guy, and yeah, we are kind of experiencing it that.
There appears to be another intact memory close to... There. Memory.
Next job or whatever, by comparison with what comes after.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
I found...
Mind if we sit down?
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now. Is that your son?
Kellogg.
It's okay. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute. He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea.
So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative.
Hope I see you again soon.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Slow movements, okay? That memory about Virgil, their scientist who went rogue? If we found him... Memory said the Institute tracked him to the glowing sea. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
Good luck. I unplugged Mr. Valentine first.
I'm just saying you look kinda familiar.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head.
You want to try for round 2? Let's go!
What?
Wait. Were you just playing a joke on me? Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. You know that whole business with Doc Amari and Kellogg's memories? It got me thinking. I could use a hand.
Sure thing.
Eddie Winter. He was a bad man who did a lot of bad things. He invested his money in some sick, crazy radiation experiment. Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul 200 years before it was fashionable. I'm gonna find him and kill him.
I don't get it, Nick. Why kill Eddie Winter, even if he is still alive?
I've got memories of a girl. My girl. They're not really my memories, I know that. They're Nick's. She was beautiful and innocent, and Winter killed her.
All right, Nick. Let's get the bad guy.
You're a good man. Back in the day, he recorded 10 holotapes. On each one, he hit a single number, including one of Winter's.
And yes, we have to find the 9 holotapes now. I'm pretty sure we have seen them all at some point because I did the skill magazine grind, but I didn't want to pick them up back then. This kind of would take some time to do, but I have already been in every single location, so I can just fast travel from place to place. I'm getting my ass handed to me by Assaultron.
Yeah. Here, take him.
Will you look at that? That old thug's holed up in Andrews Station. We playing hide and seek?
Time.
That filthy toad's right on the other side of that door.
The fuck? Who the fuck are you?
Eddie, it's me, your old pal. Seamus McFuck yourself.
That code? It was a joke. I just wanted to prove how dumb those feds were.
You killed my fiancée, Jennifer Lands.
Christ, look at you. You're not even alive.
Then I guess I'm in good company.
You ain't take...
We're done here. This is it. This spot, 200 years ago. One of Eddie's boys put a bullet in Jenny Land's back. Now Eddie's as dead as Jenny. And Nick. All I know is that without you, Eddie'd still be at large.
Now, all we have to worry about is Zombie Eddie coming to seek revenge. Winter, Jenny, Valentine, they're gone. We're here. We get to make the world what we want.
You're right. It just took me until now to realize it. Everything I ever was belonged to Nick. I'd hoped with Winter gone, the last hint of that old world snuffed out, I could finally be free. All the good we've done, that's ours, and ours alone. And even if that's the only thing in this world that I can ever claim as mine, not Nick's, not the Institute's, but mine, then I can die happy. And none of it would have ever happened if it weren't for you. I'm not sure I'll ever be able to thank you for that.
But please feel free to try. Caps, armaments, real estate.
Wise to the end. Yeah, that is if you're still interested in traveling together.
Of course. Let's do it.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
And yeah, Nick is not romanceable, which is kinda shame. And yes, Nick's perk, close to metal, basically I get one more try when I'm hacking something. It's kinda useless since you can just leave and go back.